So,
Yeah,
Nori,
not
we've
to mention your magic whip is also a finesse weapon that you are automatically proficient in.
we forgot to do a an extra cantrip for me. I'm just going through them right now.
I told you to take a look at the list.
You never sent me anything.
I don't have to send you the list. I sent you the app a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm looking through it right now.
It's up to you. Remember, you just filter out the warlock ones.
Yes, thank you. I figured that part out.
Did we all get cantrips or just?
No,
Depends, can you cast spells?
But
He's
I will
an
be right
arcane
back. I'm gonna
trickster.
start
No,
up the
I'm
thing.
just wondering if we all.
That was fucking weird. But hello, welcome back to episode 10 of this shit show where we're most likely all going to die. Stay tuned while we figure this shit out and we await our final party member. He actually shows.
But other than that, you don't get new cantrips until 8th level.
Try to hide the man above me.
So first level and second, right?
Man above you, got it. Fucking ceiling. Also, hey, Kreese, isn't your new bed frame coming, like, on Thursday?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Also, before we start the stream, how many gamer sips do we have today?
Stream has already started.
Good. Good. I was going over some of my notes for today's session, and I'm convinced that I definitely wrote some of these notes while I was drunk off my ass, because some of them make scary sense, and some of them make no sense.
Oh, that's not terrifying in the slightest.
My question is, do I do big titty or my newest one?
Newest.
Is it the cat girl?
No, they haven't sent those out yet.
Oh.
Those don't go out till, like, my birthday.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, what? This is June, right? This month?
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Gen Plus Doge is coming!
What?
Hey.
I ordered a
Fuck
1
off,
foot
Summer.
tall giant plush Doge.
Have you
And it's
bought actual crypto?
I said
Doge?
giant plush Doge.
Doge has nothing to do
Have
with
you
the
bought
coin.
the actual crypto though? Is the question.
Alright, so on the topic of this fucking crypto bullshit, I had like 800 something. I had 800 something shares of Dogecoin when it was at 7 cents. And I sold it and I made $60. And then it shot the fuck up.
Right. I mean, I did roughly the same thing.
And I had 10 shares when I bought it at 3 cents, and I just sold it at 39.
That's good.
I made $3.
Don't forget, you're gonna have to pay short term capital gains tax on that.
I'm that little
Yeah.
capital gain. Somehow doubt that.
Fun fact, do you know you?
This
fun
is
fact,
America.
No, Chris. Fun fact, do you know you have to pay that regardless of if you
I don't
sell your
know.
coin or not? As long as your assets increase, you have to pay the government money.
Fuck them.
You streaming, by the way?
Yes.
As in right now.
Yeah, I'm live.
Are you? Is that what it says for me?
I
Yeah,
can
give it a
100%
minute.
guarantee you that I'm live.
Your last stream was a year ago. Oh wait, I'm going off your link Discord thing.
That's Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on the YouTubes.
Oh, okay. That's
Hellfire Army, youtube.com/c/
yeah.
Hellfire Army. Yeah, I'm live.
yeah, I got you.
All right. Yeah, I just double checked that. All right. I wish Wyatt was here because he needs to do spell shit, and I wish I was able to help him. Also, is that coming today?
I don't know. Somebody ping him.
Computer's not acting up anymore, is it?
I mean, he should know that it's Monday, you know. 3 shards.
He ain't even online. Somebody bitch at him in the fucking Snapchat.
Oh, you guys have a fancy group chat.
Is Shade not part of it? 3 shards?
I don't have him as a friend on Discord or on Snap, so I wasn't able to add him.
No one does.
Shay, get
I
a
mean,
fucking snap.
see, the thing is, in regards to the bakery, I'm like a fucking like a satellite. I just orbit and see what happens.
Ooh.
Turn up and do D&D. That's about it.
New official Adachi fan art.
Dude, Samsung waifu.
Oh god.
I already stopped caring.
Samsung
You
waifu.
mean I'm gonna ruin for
In femboy hooters.
Dude, I am immortal. Nobody can do any weeb shit that will ever get on my nerves.
Oil. This thing is nasty.
Dude, all you have to do is take a look at the literal fucking figurine that sits behind me on my shelf. Degeneracy.
I mean, we know that.
Yeah, you got like a fucking watch list worth of weeb shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get some fucking candy.
Make sure it's not from a guy in a minivan. No, nobody caught on to what I said. I think
No, I
Slopey-
did. I just didn't care.
Ooh, or should I take the mobile feet?
Fuck off, you!
I was gonna take something. I forgot what it was, but I took.
Don't take a feet
No,
if
no,
you're new.
cantrip,
Do
cantrip,
not.
cantrip. I took chill touch.
Okay. Gesundheit!
Gesundheit.
Bless
Bitches!
Come on, one more time we can say fuck you.
you! No. I got the fourth one. I say
Fourth
fuck
one?
you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get 3.
You get through before I tell you to go fuck yourself.
Basically.
Mhm.
Alright. So we have approximately half the party is ready.
Yes.
The DM is ready on time for once.
Aren't you always
And
on
we're an
time
hour
though?
late.
No, this is usually when we start.
Technically I'm always on time because the campaign doesn't start without me.
That's the point I
You're
was trying to
late.
make.
You say 6 o'clock.
Well,
Even
we
you're late.
gather at 6, and then we start like half an hour to an hour later once everyone else is ready. Speaking of, where is everyone?
No. Let me explain it slow. I get optimistic that we'll start remotely on time, and then I remember all my years of experience with Andrews or DM, and I remember that shit doesn't happen. There's no such thing as starting on time.
Yes, but I have one thing to say. You join late, we're gonna start even later because you know this shit gonna be going for another half hour. Yeah, shut the fuck up, John. I'm popping off at Nori right now.
To be fair though, I took a little half-hour power nap before the session started. It was great. That was the first time I slept in about 4 days.
Sorry it took so long. I ended up getting on the phone with my mom, and it took forever.
Why do you think my phone's perpetually on Do Not Disturb mode? I literally have 4 people who are able to call me.
Well, my
Or-
mom texted
And one of
me
them's right here.
and was like,
Yeah.
she said, got a funny story for you, and I said, yeah, and she's like, you need to call, and I was like, okay.
Fuck. Yeah, no.
And-
Dude, literally though, John. I understand that 3,000% because anytime anybody in my family calls me, I go, oh, I have this cool thing to tell you about, and I just go, fuck, this could be an hour.
No, you want to know what this one was about? This one was basically, she was like,
Oh yeah, remember
yeah,
Eric's
so,
stream
like-
is live, just
Yeah.
for reference.
no, that's fine. No,
I was just letting you know about personal information, that's why.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's not personal, but because I'm also live at the same time. But anyways, no, this call was basically, she was like, oh, I have something really funny to tell you. I call and I'm like, okay, what's the really funny story? And it basically was, oh yeah, the dog shit everywhere. I was like,
How's that funny? First
Did
of all,
Tank have an accident?
Right. no, Mama did.
Really?
Well, because she's not snipped yet. They think she's like rolling up on her period.
Ah.
But according to mom, like the feeling of like, oh yeah, you're on your period versus like you need to take a shit, it's basically the same feeling. And so mama has just been like shitting everywhere, but apparently she like backed up to the bedroom door and shit on the door.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
I don't know what it is. Like I didn't find the poop joke funny, I guess. And then, so my mom was just like, "Oh, I thought you would have laughed about that." I was like, "I'm sorry. I got a bunch of shit going on, and like I'm hyper fixated on something right now, and so like it's literally like half of what I can think about right now. Like that's half of the available RAM in my head."
Oh, okay.
It's too late. Damn it. No, Eric, I literally put a message in chat. I'm like, make me a mod so I can clip this shit.
You already are mod, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
A new one. Not
even on my main account, I'm not a mod yet.
Oh, you are. Yeah, I just made you mod again.
Yeah. I'll have to remember that for later. Next time some dumb shit happens, you're just gonna go
Wait, can you clip on my stream now?
Yeah.
You
you're able to on my streams too.
Really?
Yeah, cats do the same too. If not stepped, it'll poop.
I didn't, because I saw
you're able to clip once you pass 100 watch hours.
Really?
Or 100 subscribers.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it only on desktop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't clip on mobile.
I think I'm gonna take the spell sniper. Feet.
Oh, max range of what, 300 feet? I don't remember what spell sniper does.
So you have learned the techniques to enhance your attacks with certain kinds of spells. Gain the following benefits. When you cast a spell that requires you to make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. Your ranged spell attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover. So, because you gain an AC bonus because of cover.
But they don't protect against quarter cover.
There's no such thing as quarter cover.
Exactly.
It's either half, 3/4, or full.
I know.
I learned one cantrip that requires an attack roll. I choose either from the Bard, Cleric, Druid, Sorcerer, Warlock, or Wizard spell list.
So great. Basically everything except for Artificer.
I mean, you can add Artificer if you want.
You know what Artificer does? Artificer just uses the Sorcerer's spell list.
Essentially.
Yeah, it's like that, and then there's like 12 new spells that were added by Tasha's Cauldron.
So I don't think Zachy's gonna be able to make it today. He got 3 projects thrown at him at once at work. He won't be able to leave until like 9 or 10.
Jesus.
That's fine.
Oh, it's gonna be nice.
I heard it.
Why is Ember's bottle screaming at her?
It's farting at her.
It's farting.
Birdie, how close to empty is your bottle?
This is a brand new bottle. I just took it out of the box.
Did you put new coils in?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
That's what I just did. I just went up, I took the old coil out, and I cleaned my tank, and I just put a new coil in, and put it all back together.
Can we all just
new juice?
Can we all just appreciate how
earlier today I was actually gonna just take your tank, babe, and just pop the coil out because I think there was just enough juice to where if you flipped it upside down, it wouldn't leak out if you took the coil out, and I was just literally gonna swap it, but I was like, nah, I should probably clean that.
Also, can we also appreciate how like neon blue Birdie's hair appears on stream?
Oh yeah, it's bright.
It is literally fucking. It looks matte to the point. That's how like bright it is. Jesus Christ.
Nori, do I get another spell or something like that at level 4?
No, we only got to do the upgrade to the those thingies.
Our health and
the health, and then like
stuff.
changed in the.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Well,
yeah.
For level 4.
Well, if you look at the Ranger like list thing, it tells you what you get at the next level.
Rangers get an ASI
Most
And
classes get an ability score improvement. I will.
fucking nothing else.
That's it.
Do Rangers not get cantrips?
I already have.
Are Rangers
I think they get
focused
I don't
only?
have any cantrips,
I think they
actually.
got
No, I only have spells.
Or it's Cure Wounds and Hunter's Mark. Those are spells, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
Those are
cantrips yet.
spells, but no cantrips.
We don't have any
Ouch.
cantrips yet. No.
Are Rangers focus
You can-
casters only?
I don't think they get any.
I'm
No, they don't. Shit.
pretty sure
I
if I
don't-
was looking at it, Jonathan gets a cantrip with doing the Drake Warden.
Yeah.
I need to
You get a cantrip, babe, but I don't because I did Hunter.
You get a
Yeah,
cantrip,
so-
and you get a cantrip, and you get a cantrip. You don't get a cantrip.
Welcome back.
You get a cantrip.
You good, bud?
Yeah, cats are awesome. I love ours. I don't know where ours are, but they're around here.
Littles was on the bed last time I checked.
All right, so
Shoot,
Zach will not be
Rachel's
joining
there.
us. Everyone else ready?
Okay, so it's not that he learns cantrips, he just gets the cantrip thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
No idea what the fuck that is, but
Read.
Read. It was a Slope immediately knows that shit fun.
Yeah.
yo, I didn't know the player handbook had fucking pages in the back.
Never take those out.
Hey, I never will. I just didn't know that.
Anybody who takes those pages out is a filthy fucking casual.
Let me rip them out.
Let me
I'm
come
out
to
of- I'm out of-
South Carolina real quick.
Hey, Buckley, I'm running
No,
out of
is there
character
a-
sheets.
Is there a book that that has the Drake Warden stuff, or is that
It is an Unearthed Arcana book, but
Google it. That's all I can.
Ravenloft.
the Ravenloft book?
Okay.
It was
Yes,
released in
it's
Ravenloft.
It's
So
just the
like
new one.
It's like one of these.
Yeah, it's the new.
Ravenloft.
Yeah, it's the only book I'm too broke to buy right now.
Why is it dummy expensive?
I think it's like $45 right now, depending on where you
yeah.
buy it. If I went,
like my
if I yeah,
my book that I got for
30.
Why is it not working?
Mine has a swastika on it. I don't know why.
you say it has a swastika?
It's nice.
It's not like it's drawn on it. It's like imprinted. I don't know what it was laying on top of.
No, it's just probably someone used it as almost like
On the
a
back.
clipboard.
Oh, that might be why.
And
'Cause it's
someone-
one of my it's
I
one of my
like your
brother's
book,
old
Amber.
notebooks that he had lying around. Ooh, I like it, Birdie.
It's
Yep.
green.
I'm gonna start putting my stuff in here. Unfortunately, I still don't have a fucking name for my Drake. Well, I'm debating on.
Take
one
your
or two.
time. You have up to 10 days after Drake hatches to name it.
That's why.
I mean, Amber, I didn't go as I don't have. I will have some fancy ones, but I don't have as fancy.
You just have
it'll
to
probably
name
take
it.
me at least
But
3 weeks before I even put any kind of a mark in here because I'm afraid to mess it up. But
what?
You afraid?
What do you?
Anxiety. Pressure.
I just keep buying $50 notebooks from Moleskine to use for my notes.
Oh my god.
Like that. Five Below, buddy.
All right.
Oh no,
There's some bomb ass notebooks at Five Below.
they do got
Honestly.
some bomb shit.
All right, are we starting?
Yes, we are in a moment. Has everybody done their stream intros?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking in my stream, but yes, I'm done.
Also, Crease, this is a notebook I just got from Five Below. It's actually bomb as shit. Yay.
Nori, don't forget the music.
Oh, I know. All right, is everybody ready for the intro?
Mm,
All right,
Shut
then.
the fuck up.
Mute up. Where we last left off was a rather cruel point. With various events and various decisions being made, our paladin friend was infected by a vampire. Though, despite his efforts to remain stable, it appears he could not. Being restrained by Baruch, the party's barbarian, they are dragged back to the house. From there, he is left tied to a bed via what appears to be rather large anchoring chains. And they take rotational watch. But, having learned from Baruch's experience with vampirism, before the effects take hold, if holy water and other holy instruments are administered, the effects can be undone before they become permanent. Leaving the party to split, leaving one half to go up to the abbey to find holy water, leaving the other half to guard the now currently transforming Malith. But while the party up ahead has a long, struggling climb ahead of them, their only alleviation is braced by rough combat with unknown creatures at the top of the spire. Outside of that, though, and outside of the fact that my party's a bunch of pricks, the combat begins, and the party is successful, demonstrating, though, in that combat, two very important things. A new sign is revealed on the Zodiac blade wielded by Borio. In addition to that, though, something else is happening down below, unbeknownst to the party, where during watch of Baruch's turn, with the other two taking their break downstairs in the lower half of the house, Malith, unable to restrain himself, makes a desperate attack. Clawing at both Baruch and God, leaving both of them mortally injured. He flees into the night. The party is able to stabilize God, and Baruch seems to be well enough on his own to survive. However, though, shortly after, it appears as though Malith himself walks down the stairs. And that is where we pick up, having seen Malith flee an attack and Malith himself walk down the stairs seemingly sane.
Fuck.
We pick up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's apparently two of you now.
Yeah. No clue what the fuck's going on.
No.
Damn, Shade took off his glasses. Now I can't see him. He all fuzzy and shit.
How'd you guys like the intro track I chose for today?
That was
Okay,
good. I did like
so
that.
so there was a lot of thunder going on here, like just at always the perfect times whenever you would take pauses, and I swear to God, if my stream did not pick that up, I'm gonna be so sad because it was so satisfying. Just to hear like the roll of thunder start like coming in as you're like coming into your pauses between your intro, and I'm like,
No, fucking Amber earlier. She came in here. We were trying to figure out what we were gonna eat for dinner, and I can't remember what she said. But she said something, and like right after she finished it, you just heard of thunder
Literally-
outside, and I was like, that was really ominous.
all I said was I can get Panera for free delivery.
Yeah, and then it was just.
And then thunder crackles, and then John shits himself.
I'm like sitting here, like still clocked in, because Amber was sitting on the floor right beside me, and I was like, that was really ominous.
Insert Inception noise.
All right.
Yeah, cool beans.
So, before we get back to the party that's up on the cliff face, approaching the Abbey, you three, well, Zook and I believe the people left on the ground were Zook, Borio, Thalin, and potentially Malith.
Isn't Borio with us?
I went out in the Abbey.
I mean, not Borio, Zook, Baruch, and Thalin.
There you go.
Yes.
So you three left on the ground, having just tended to God and getting him stabled.
Why do I have dissonant whispers?
and doing a little bit of basic medical treatment towards Baruch. You guys then see seemingly Malith walk down the staircase. And Malith, this is where you enter, feeling completely normal, oddly enough. Having no recollection of what's happened in the last, 6 hours.
Do I have my eyes?
You remember being bitten and nothing else. And how the hell are you going to see your eyes? There's no mirrors in the house.
Oh, that's true. I just look really cross-eyed and hope for the best. Hang on. So, right now, it's literally, I just snap back to, oh, now I'm here. I don't know what the fuck happened up until this point. Right? Or no?
Basically.
You remember being bitten, and you remember being tackled by Thalin, and then you don't remember anything after that.
So I'm on the stairs, and the people who are with me are Zook and...
Zook, Baruch, God, and the new stranger that you went gambling with.
And they got fucked up by me, right?
Just Baruch did.
Just Baruch.
Thank God.
But you don't know what injured him and God. You just know that they're pretty heavily wounded, and God is right now laying by the fire being petted by Zook.
Is it, well, I mean, is it obvious that they're, sword wounds? Sort of claw or shit?
Claws.
Make a perception check.
Where the fuck are the dice?
This is a good reminder now that if you don't have dice in your desk, best find them.
Oh,
I have 3. Do you need a D20, babe?
No, I have one. I was gonna pull out a different set today, and then when I was pulling it out, I dropped the 20 and I lost it. I don't know where it is.
It's somewhere in your office. It could not have left your office. There's no.
I have to
There
go.
is a
I'll be back.
All right.
It's
My
probably
mother's
in here somewhere.
help.
Not 20.
Take your time, Craze.
It's like one of those Chef Boyardee commercials, where they the patient
Yeah,
drops off the thing and goes all the way to your house.
Yeah.
Not 20, by the way. No.
20.
All right. So
Holy
they do not look at all like sword wounds. They look like very visceral claw attacks.
Out of sheer dread, I look at my own hands.
You see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Oh, bro, I'm fucking vampire lord out here. Gotta change back.
Just in Skyrim.
Load out.
Quick question: how the
What?
fuck do you spell Strahd?
Strahd.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Thank
DH?
you, because I know somebody was fucking it up, but I wanted to get the correct spelling.
That was Nori that kept fucking it up. It's HD.
It's HD.
HD,
Yeah.
not DH.
Okay, well he spelled it HD this time.
Okay. So I'm like, I just say to. Okay. Strahd in HD. So I just say to the party,
HD.
what happened? Yeah.
Seeing you approach, Baruch is going to attempt to make an attack on you.
Oh god.
Right. Oh,
Almost
by the way,
immediately.
can I pick up that fancy armor?
No.
It hasn't been anywhere near paid for yet.
Piss. Oh, this is fun.
He rolls a natural 18.
Oof.
That hits. Oh, by the way, apparently people leveled up last session.
Yes.
Do I do that?
Yes. In 5e, you'll be very, very hard pressed to find me not level up an entire party at once.
Okay, hang on. I need to do this then because I didn't do it last time.
God damn it. Well, it's not like your AC is going to increase, so Baruch is going to
AC 's-
straight up bitch slap you into oblivion.
Damn.
For, holy fuck, I forgot his strength.
You deserve it.
For 11 damage.
Jeez. Maybe not that bad.
I take it.
So Baruch, in just a fit of rage, he just knocks you, like straight up, fist real back. Your chest might have just cracked.
Oof.
And he just goes, "Why hurt God? What God do?"
I have no idea what you're talking about, my dude.
You hurt God.
When?
20 minutes ago.
How?
Vampire. Bit and attacked dog.
With what? Claws? Look at my hands. They're clean. How gonna be me?
Vampire magic. Stay away from God.
Oh, do I have, like, I just open my mouth and go, do I have fangs?
You do.
Ah, fuck. Okay, well, that's not good.
Yikes.
Yeah, kind of backfired. Well.
Only the top two fangs have started to grow in, though.
For fuck's sake.
They're nowhere near full, but they are there.
Well, now I start to realize the gravity of my predicament. And I'm like, oh. So, well, actually, so I want to go talk to Zook. And I say, so, I need to get this thing cured. Again. Help, please.
Yeah, so Zook, it is pretty clear to you that Malth has no idea what's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless of that, how do you proceed?
Without doing damage to him, I want to walk up to him and just like, bah, slap him across the face real quick.
Malth, how tall are you?
That's a good question.
Yeah, no, that's a really good question. I think I know where you're going with that one.
Oh fuck.
I am 6'3".
Okay.
Yes, Nori. Yes, I know what you're thinking.
I hope you do.
So I'm not tall enough to slap his face, but you do know what I am tall enough for.
That's fine because I don't use them anyway.
Oh,
We're all in the same
my
wavelength.
slap to a closed fist.
walking straight up to Malth with an open palm. Malth is like, this is what's happening now. Zook takes a quick pause, looks up, it just closes his hand and goes and hits Malth straight in the dick. Malth, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Can't say fuck me.
No damage is inflicted, as restraint was clearly showed on Zook's behalf, but I need a con save.
19.
Okay. So almost dropping to a knee, you kind of like put your hand in front of your junk, just like, and then after like,
Air out of you.
yeah, one of those, like you forget how to breathe type moments.
All right.
I wish
And then after a quick breath, eventually you kind of like get back to your senses and you're like,
So if we would like
Now I will fill
take.
in.
All right.
so at this point he fills you in about. So he fills you in on everything from them bringing you back, them chaining you to the bed, the party splitting up to go up to the Abbey to find holy water to attempt to alleviate you of the vampirism, all the way up to where you seemingly attack and almost kill God and Baruch. And to where you flee out the window and somehow walk down the stairs at the same time.
Flee out the window and walk down the stairs into the party that were out in the window.
No, there's two
No,
of
so
you now.
we had you up in a bedroom, chained
On the
to
second
a bed
floor, yeah.
Right. Okay.
on
Right.
the second floor, and then you
BDSM
somehow
style.
broke the chain. Yeah, BDSM style. You somehow broke the chains, attacked Baruch and God, and then fled out the window. And then while we were healing Baruch and God downstairs, when they came down, you then appeared a couple minutes later. Once we had finally like stabilized them, you came from the room down the stairs to where we are now, where we all currently are, except for the people up on the cliff.
So
We thought you'd fly out the window, but now you're here in front of us.
Also, Shade, I'm going to DM you something real quick, which should help fill you in a little bit.
all right.
Piece of truck.
Right. Before the clock is ticking on me, right? Basically. And I'm not gonna lie, the whole vampirism thing starting to feel pretty fucking good, which is not good. Because I'm gonna get used to it. And I don't wanna get used to it. Because it flies against everything I fucking stand for. So, before I go full addict and don't wanna change, we gotta get the shit cured. So how do we do that?
Like you said, the party members have already gone up to the Abbey to fetch you holy water.
Yeah.
Or at least try to, anyway.
Because if we, I don't know if it's if we pour or make him consume holy water, you're fine. You'll be cured of vampirism. Or we'll have to go find somebody. But there was an abbey in this town, so they went to go climb up the cliff to get holy
The point
water.
is they have about 60-ish hours left to cure you of vampirism before you become a vampire spawn.
Well, how about we take a trip to the Abbey ourselves?
Are you
to
trying to
at
climb
least-
600 feet of cliff?
300.
You have no idea how to get up there, Zook.
Well, yeah, I know, but that was out of character.
Okay, yeah.
Can I? I mean, I can attempt to blitz bell jump up, but I don't think that'll work. I mean, blitz bell run up. Who knows?
We
Till now.
we sent some party members to go find holy water at the abbey.
Wow, is that all we're reduced
think we'd be
to?
in
Some
town?
party members?
The party members.
Party members.
The
They don't even deserve a fucking name.
So we're kind of just waiting on them, but you were still very curious about, because we just finished healing Baruch and God from attacks that they said you had done onto them, and now you're standing here in front of us and we have no idea how.
I think Shay just read my message. Shay, you don't actually know that. The thing I wrote in parentheses is the only thing you feel. The other half is out of player knowledge, just for reference.
Alright,
Would
so
you care to tell us what is
I
going
no
on?
longer feel scared. Like I did.
Scared of what?
So you know when I got
Up. Shut your trap there. You no longer feel frightened of anything.
well, that was because
The feeling you have right now is equivalent to taking drugs. Now shut up about that part, because your character doesn't know that. You know that. Your character doesn't. What I wrote in parentheses is the only thing you have.
Alright.
The first half is out of character knowledge for your notes.
Alright. So, like I said, it's more or less like the whole. I just feel really good right now, better than I have done a lot, and I feel like I don't want to get used to it. But I feel like I might get used to it, so we gotta get this shit fixed. And we are currently waiting on the people at the Abbey. So I think for the time being, it's probably best to tie my shit down in case I do get really comfortable with the feeling.
So you want us to tie you down again?
Well, I mean, if what you said is true about the whole God and sorry, Baruch nearly dying thing, then I feel like it might be for the best.
Well, the last few times we've seen to do it, it doesn't matter if we have Baruch's chains or some rope, you somehow manage to break out. Is there some way you can help us with that? Like, to keep you in chains should that be something that we need to do?
I don't know any incantations that will stop. Because, I mean, if I do turn fully, then I become undead, right? Technically speaking.
Vampire spawn are classified as living dead until they feed for the first time.
Alright, so I don't know any incantations that halt or at least subdue directly that type. So I'm out of options, really. Best thing I can do is heavy chains.
So you don't feel any fear as of right now?
I feel fucking great.
Okay.
Baruch walks up to you and he goes, "Idea." He goes,
Who does he walk up to?
he walks up to Mouth. He goes, "Idea, stick out arms."
Okay, so I just go like that.
And he grabs you by like the forearm, kind of in like the shake, trying to feel for weapons. And he pulls down, dislocating both of your shoulders.
Ow.
On a double natural. So, would you like to make a con save to try and pop them back into place on your own?
I mean, I will do it because self-preservation, but mentally speaking, no. But yeah, sure.
Cool. You gotta beat a 22.
Best you get into 14. So.
Oh shit. Yo, Baruch might be broken. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Dislocated both of his shoulders.
Yo, we should have taken Baruch with us up to the fucking Abbey.
Yeah, probably.
There is no fucking way up the Abbey.
That you know
Dude,
of.
Baruch was just been sticking his fist into the wall and climbing up that way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We should have taken him.
Perfectly fine.
We could have been riding on his
everybody-
shoulders and everything.
To be fair though, if Baruch had slipped, none of you would have had the ability to catch him.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Baruch is very high risk, high reward.
Good point.
are you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
The fuck do you think?
Yeah, that's probably a stupid question.
I can't
So-
hold shit, bro.
Your arms just kind of sitting there limp by your sides, and until your shoulders are relocated, you have double disadvantage on all strength-based throws.
I need some pain stuff because
Can I use
kinda
cure
heavy.
wounds not to relocate his shoulders, but like to numb pain?
You can
that a thing, or-
specifically target the tendons and muscles around the area that would be causing the pain, and heal them without popping the bone back into place. So yes, that is an option that you have. You can target the curing to just be the damage, not the actual dislocation.
Okay.
But I will require a medicine check.
Yeah, I'll probably trash that. I'm being honest.
Other than that, for pain management, you got liquor.
Yeah. Let me just go get you some liquor, bud.
Okay. Sweet. Well,
Mouth's over here like, dude, shit ain't temple no more. I need something to deal with this shit.
listen, I'm surprised I've still got my paladin shit at this point. Like, I'm borderline about to go on a mad rampage. I've already heard people. Like, I'm just gonna have to start drinking to numb this shit, like, this pain. Like, it's a fucking miracle. Oh, actually, that's a, can I try and communicate with my deity?
Roll a religion check.
Bless you.
Thank you. +2. 7.
You can't really communicate with them, but you feel the presence that they're giving you strength. Your deity is providing you. You realize through this, it's not enough to communicate, but you realize through this, your deity is what's delaying your transformation.
Oh, fuck.
For some reason, your deity is giving you all the support they can.
For some reason,
Yeah, then
today.
my idea won't work. Okay, cool.
Yeah, what should I do?
What with that? Well, you three are now have a decent way to restrain Malith.
That's it.
We are going to cut back to the party that is currently on top of the fucking cliffs of Dover.
Fun.
You like my present neighbor?
Yes. Just zoom in properly, please.
Oh God, where is the map? There it is.
Yes, there we go. In the bottom corner.
Love that.
Also, do you guys have any need for the markers of the corpses still?
Do we care about them?
I ain't looking at
Are
them.
they
Wait,
already
wait,
anyway?
wait. Loot.
Ain't gonna
Is
loot.
there anything interesting on them?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna loot these.
You'll have to look.
Roll investigation.
I'm gonna loot the blue one.
I ain't
And-
touching these dirty creatures.
I want shit. Not literal
Bro.
shit, Nori. Don't, no.
I actually had that thought for about 3
No,
nanoseconds.
no.
You
not the
stick your
actual
hand
shit.
into one of the pockets and accidentally
roll-
slip the pocket and put it into their pants and find out that the enemy has shit their pants about 12 hours ago.
No, if I
Some
roll,
dried
if I
piece
roll,
of shit in their pants.
And the words of Confucius ring true. Man
You
who
a
have golden
crit fail,
pocket
I'm
feels
not gonna
coffee
lie.
all
it's a
day.
crit fail, and I fucking just like, shove my hand into his asshole instead of like an actual bucket.
Hey, look, I found corn, guys.
You feel a sack-shaped object. You pull it out. It looks like a sock, but it's not filled with coin.
I got a
Oh,
14.
God.
No, I
On
guess
the
plus
corpse
two,
of
so
this
it's
creature,
16.
Hold
I
on.
think my investigation's a 2. Hold on, I gotta pull up my sheet. I
Uh,
had it, and then my iPad locked.
Nori, I'm sending this in the
Fuck.
DNG chat.
Oh, it's only 1, so 15.
okay, so well, you're searching the blue one, and Lucifer's searching a couple of the others.
There you go.
Yeah,
No.
you find on the creature a rusty short sword and 2 gold coin.
The gold coins. Fuck the short sword. I don't want to carry this.
Yeet.
I want tetanus. Yeet. Can I just yeet it off the cliff?
Yeah,
there's
so
a village
taking the
below you.
rusty sword, just ying it on the over the cliff, and
Or Jack and Jill.
you hear it embed, and you hear it hit the stones below. That's it.
Okay. Bye.
But you do find there's 2 good coins.
Fuck it. I'll take some gold.
Lucifer, you find a total of 4 gold coins and 2 silver coins.
Nice.
3 rusty swords with stone guards.
You
And
said how
the
many?
note
Hold on.
written-
How many silver? Sorry.
2 silver, 4 gold,
Awesome. Okay.
3 rusty swords,
Mm-hmm.
and a note written in a language that you cannot read.
So notes in weird language. Got it. I'm also gonna follow suit and yeet the swords off the cliff.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
Why are you shaking your head at us?
Roll
You fuckers.
damage.
You fuckers got lucky.
Why?
Roll damage on the 3rd sword you threw.
Woo! Wait, what am I? What am I?
1d6, please.
Short
1d6,
sword.
but-
D6.
1.
Who did you hit?
I don't know, but I don't care.
You hit something.
Now, how tall did I say the tower was? 300 feet?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
It was like 300.
I forgot
cliff
about
was like 50
physics.
I don't own
Panic.
30. I don't own 30 d6s, so you're gonna have to give me a minute here.
When you start throwing shit off a cliff, and you have to start rolling damage, panic.
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 Oh God.
It's okay. We'll
Luckily,
bullshit
I
our
think
way out
I
of it.
actually could have you covered with a 30
I
d6.
forgot about physics. Good.
Yo,
You
you
actually
need 30,
probably could.
D6? I probably got you. Oh, no, I do got
Yeah,
you.
because you got those mini
Hold on.
D6.
Hold on.
I own exactly 24.
Hold on. I will never be able to use this for another situation other than right now.
I have 36
okay.
right here, Buckley.
I
Look at this.
guess I will let John do this since he seems very happy about using the dice. John, roll 30 d6s for me.
3. That's 5.
Now, in the meantime, I need to figure out where this lands. So, percentile time.
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
You have 30, babe?
Oh God! Oh God!
What?
Yes, I have
001.
If I could do
Dude,
math.
my ability to roll
On a
percentile.
percentile.
Yep.
You got a 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
God damn it, Buckley.
What does that mean?
Okay then.
It gonna hit someone.
It not gonna hit someone. It's gonna hit somebody bad.
So, for those of you who are interested, I'm rolling 30 mini d6.
Do it up.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So it is hitting somebody. Is that? That's what I'm
has
getting at.
Yes, you hit someone.
All right. I'm probably gonna need somebody to put all these numbers together.
Here.
Got it.
Got it.
We'll hit 3.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
4, 5, 3, 3, 6, 2, 4, 1, 4, 4, 6, 4, 2, 2,
God damn.
6, 5,
It's a lot of 6s.
2, 2, 2. Oh, you haven't even seen half of it. Ready? 6, 6,
Fuck.
6, 6, 6,
Oh my god.
4, 1, 1, 5, 4, and 5.
115.
I got 117.
Yeah, I got 117 as well.
I might have missed one of the plus twos.
117 is what
Okay,
I
that's
got.
117.
The
Yeah.
fact that I got that close by adding numbers in my head is I'm happy with that.
You hit a vampire who was just, quote, out for a stroll.
Your average roll was about
know.
4, so.
Strahd, for some reason, is standing at the bottom of the cliff and takes 117 damage from
That's
he
not
has
good.
no idea fucking.
Okay.
Give that man a scratch on the forehead, though.
If I had rolled a perfect 100, that might have been a possibility.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Buckley, do you get my reference, though?
Oh, I do. I do get that reference, and I am very happy about it. So much so to the point where I was actually considering it for a moment if I had rolled anything above a 1. As the sword tumbles,
Damage to a fucking squirrel.
the sword tumbles off of the cliff.
Uh-huh.
And as they were thrown, nope. Third one, yeet, you hear pink, pink.
That sounds like meat.
Who did I hit?
As
Who did I hit?
300 feet below you, you now see torchlight striking. As Lucifer had struck and killed a child walking across the bottom of the cliff.
It shouldn't have been there.
You now hear from the village down below people gathering and shouts of what seems like a woman scrying.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
crying, not scrying.
Pretend like we
As
don't hear anything and
Lucifer-
continue.
As Lucifer has now struck and killed a 5-year-old girl with a sword by throwing it off of a cliff.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think he killed her. I think he just evaporated her existence
Wait,
with that much.
Can we do a thing where like
No,
the
no.
sword like lands like
I'm
sideways on
talking
her?
it hit. No, I'm
just,
talking
like-
it hit the little girl so hard. It speared through her chest and is now pinning her to the cobblestones.
Oh, I thought you were gonna slice in half, shit like that.
This bitch just got crucified
Well,
by Satan.
yeah.
Dude, even St. Peter's Cross ain't doing shit against that.
Sheesh. Oh my god.
God damn it.
God.
Hey,
damn.
Excuse me while I take some gamer subs to deal with that. Gamer subs sponsor us.
Alright,
That
okay.
one
Not
scene
sponsor,
is
please
not.
sponsor.
The demon over here is not part of this crew anymore. Sponsor the normal people in the group, please.
Hey,
You have been disowned.
fuck you.
Murderer.
Is it
At
really?
least I know how to throw my swords off a cliff where they don't hit anybody.
Looking
Hey, you only
over
had
the
one.
cliff. All three of you make perception checks. I want to see if you guys actually see this happen.
What is? Oh, wait.
18.
Where's perception? +3? Okay.
If I wasn't going towards the
11.
cliff,
Wait. 12.
18.
Lucifer, seemingly not caring, too interested in the 6 fucking coins he found.
You're not wrong.
You two look over the cliff to see what the commotion was about. And you look down and see that the last sword that Lucifer threw had, in fact, killed that child.
Blame the vampires. They'll never know.
Do you guys have any important responses to give? Or are you just going to ignore this and continue into the Abbey?
Ignore it.
I'd hate to say this. I'm going to sound like an ass. But I think we
have more important shit to do.
Can't let anybody know that this was us.
Just
let's
pretend like
not
it
let
didn't
a
happen.
death. Let's not let more deaths happen tonight
Yeah.
as a result of our actions.
Lucifer has no idea what happened.
You guys
No,
coming?
I'm sure he doesn't.
Are we gonna tell him?
I think it's best not to.
Okay.
Da-dee-da-dee-da.
Moving on with his life.
I don't think I would know how to live with myself if I knew that was me.
I mean, to
I
be
mean, I
fair,
don't-
I've killed people before, so.
It's like I don't think that he would.
This is
either
People and
really
children
bat
are
an eye, but
killing a person and killing a child is a lot different.
But I'm not killing your own father.
Again,
No.
different.
Yeah,
Pretty
definitely.
different.
Again, innocent child.
Raging alcoholic's father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Wiggles.
I'm making a tower of dice right now. You better show the cat.
I'm working on it. Damn it. Wiggles.
This is a threat. Show the cat.
I can't show the gun on screen.
Oh.
Little bit.
Kitty!
It's a gadget.
Hi.
It's a Khajiit. You know, fun fact, you say
You have coin.
if you say Khajiit fast enough, it sounds like you're saying cat shit.
Catch it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Khajiit.
She is still, compared to Munchkin, she is tiny. It
Yeah,
is-
that's why.
they're
That's
the
why she's a
same
little bit.
age. They're the same age, though.
John, that's why she's little bit.
Yeah,
Little
it is.
Wiggles.
It's just mind blowing.
Those are my. That's my
Me
siblings.
compared to you.
Oh, what is that?
All right. So, aside from this fact that the cats are very distracting, what do you three want to do now? Lucifer has already started making his way into the entryway to the Abbey.
I guess we should continue on.
We,
Continue with our quest.
fuck, what's her name? Elora and I both have dark vision, so can we see further in if there's any more fuckers?
Hold on a second.
As long as you don't
All right.
eat one, you can play with them. But the second you try to eat one, you're getting yeeted off my desk.
So, God damn it.
All right, Alinity.
Damn. You did not need to go that far. I meant yeeted by gently placed off of my desk, Twitch.
Or maybe picked up and casually tossed onto the floor.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Not
Oh.
hitting her cat so goddamn hard it hits the wall 15 feet behind her.
Yeah, no. She hopped off.
Oh, I almost got into a fight with some geese today.
That. ADD mode. We can talk about it after the session.
Oh, there she is. Okay,
I
anyway.
just want to put that out
continuing.
there.
Carrying on. you guys begin to head a bit deeper into the abbey, and you begin to see what appears to be the walls of the abbey. But you do see that there is a pathway leading further down towards more of like the middle of the abbey.
Can't really see any enemies.
Okay. Quit just sprinting around, you motherfuckers.
I'm not moving.
No, these two dickheads. Because they're like 2 inches away from walking into trigger zones.
Okay, I'll stay right here.
You're gonna trigger a flag.
No, they actually might. To the point where I need to make sure of a fucking trigger distance really quick.
This
I'm just gonna stay right.
Those look like graves.
graves.
And Laura, you walk into a graveyard on the left side of the building.
He's back.
God damn.
Oh,
And
Also, roll for initiative.
Laura. No, she got lucky.
Oh god.
Don't go that way.
Laura, as you turn the corner, you see two very
day trying
tall
to have me.
and very old spike pines.
I'm sorry, the fuck? What?
Spike pines are a very old type of tree that doesn't really grow anywhere anymore.
Where are they?
But inside, they're the bright green trees.
Okay.
Let me just make sure they're actually revealed properly.
Yeah,
What's a
these two.
spike pine?
Yeah. Spike pine is a very old type of tree that is not very common. It used to be common all throughout the world of D&D, but now it's really, really rare.
So it's worth money.
No.
No?
They're extremely dangerous and poisonous.
Oh.
Gonna
Nice.
the fuck up a little bit.
So
Then?
worth money to the right people, you mean?
Yeah. Picture manchineel trees, and there you go.
Who would we lose?
Bye, Shane.
Shay dipped. He's not feeling great. He already told me he might be leaving early.
God.
Alright.
Poor
But,
thing.
Laura, walking over to the tombstones, you see listed on them all are names. On the first couple, you see a couple different names. Brother Marktet, Brother Valens, Sister Constance, Sister Lenora. These apparently seem to be the gravestones of members of the Abbey.
Yeah. Ooh.
How long have they been there?
I'm just. Yeah.
Laura, make a perception check.
Okay. 9. Wait. Plus. My perception's like 5. Yep. 14.
Is anybody else nearby you?
I mean,
No.
Eric's pretty far away, so no.
Well, I know you guys are bouncing around. Well, 2 of you are bouncing around, so I have no idea where 2 of you actually are standing.
I'm standing right here.
Where I'm standing.
Fuck you all.
Or am I here?
And Laura, you notice that sort of in the divot, sort of separated from the rest, you see this grave marked with a small X. And the tombstone seems to be very elaborate. It is along the front and sides of the tombstone, engraved into it appear to be rose thorns and roses.
Oh shit.
X marks the spot. Give me a shovel.
No, we're
You all-
not.
don't
also
touch it.
grave.
You also see on the engraved on the placard at the bottom of the headstone, what appears to be a family name. It says Petrova. Or sorry, Petrovna.
That's something I would possibly recognize.
Make a history check.
I don't like that.
12. No.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Whoa. Oh.
Can you not roll onto the map, you
I
bloody
didn't
bastard?
try. I clicked something by accident.
You're lucky I have the permissions to delete dice.
Scared the shit out of me too, by the way.
Yeah, that actually made me shit myself a little bit.
I have the sound turned off on Roll20.
Damn, John, you're rolling high too for it.
All right. So, but
Well,
Laura, you do know something rather obvious on the front of the tombstone.
Touch it, don't touch it.
Engraved at the top of the headstone appears to be a slightly indented pattern. It appears sort of spirally, kind of. It appears to be cylindrical with sort of spiraling flanges that come off of the edges.
like,
Other than that, there's not really much else about this graveyard that seems super particular.
I have an idea, a thought, but I'm gonna DM it to you before I say it out loud.
I cast dancing lights to create some orbs of light so I can see a little bit better.
Well, you still have the torch, don't you? The LED torch.
I'd rather have more control of these lights. Because they fly around, and I can put them wherever the fuck I want them to go. Fuck your torch.
Okay, I just got about 8 messages at the same time.
Let's make it 9.
Oh God, if you start sending me messages, I'm gonna break your kidneys.
Yikes.
What about 10?
Oh my God, fuck all of you!
I'm staying out of this.
John just writes penis!
Penis!
Highness!
While all this is going on, I'm just gonna vibe out and work on my book for D&D.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ah.
my thingy. I'm putting my information in it. I'll put notes from the sessions, like Drake stuff.
I'm just straight up eating pot roast.
Yeah.
Yo, bitch, you gonna chair?
This motherfucker eating pot roast. Oh, I don't want to do this no more.
I guess then I'll.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Tasty.
Mmm, bits and bites.
Okay, then I guess I'll just call out the others to see if they want to come look at this grave and see if they recognize anything off of it or if it seems familiar.
And Arizona just attacked me.
Was it
You
closed or
bitches, come look at this shit.
Close.
It's
Okay.
party.
What am I looking at?
You guys called over. She points out the tombstone that I described earlier to you two.
Does it mean anything to us?
Yeah, do you recognize it?
You don't recognize anything. Boreal, make an Arcana check.
Ah, fuck. Seven?
Something about it seems like it might be similar to you, but you have no fucking clue.
Beats me.
Oh well. Shot.
So do you guys carry on exploring the edge?
Which
Yeah.
way is the entrance?
Considering that this graveyard seems to just wrap around the back of the building.
So it would be over here.
There be hella people.
It also
Go
looks like
this
there's
way.
a paved path.
Let's follow the path.
Or
Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
We all know that guy that we're talking about, right? What that like does it offbeat.
So you guys start to explore a bit more, and thanks to Borea's dancing lights, you guys get a little bit more revealed.
Okay, then you go up front.
I can send them out 120 feet. And they shine
I'm staying back.
dim light for 10 feet.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, so are you sending them out then, Boreal?
I will like kind of dot them along the path, and as we like get to the next, I'll put them every like 20 feet. And then as soon as we get to one, I'm just gonna have it move to like the end of the line.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
Getting stuck.
Yeah, it does.
Bet. Pull up, bitch.
Into the thick of it.
Oh.
What is that?
That's just a map marker.
Oh.
You're gonna die!
Yeah, this map is literally just a PNG I ripped straight from the book.
Is that fucking Akon?
Oh, I don't want to do this no more.
It's
Okay.
like, do this no
God
more.
damn, how long is this path?
You guys now, as you approach what seems to be the doorway, you guys notice the path seems to split. Another path that continues upwards, and a path
Let's
to the
split the
doorway.
party.
But
No!
Oh my god, I was like, I was
again.
gonna say that you beat it to me.
Godlighten.
Beat me to it.
before you guys approach the door, and Laura, who is currently leading the charge, all excited.
And
It's
in
like, I
the
found the
thick of it-
gravestone, I threw a sword off a cliff, today's a great
I'm ready
day.
to fucking fight some vampires. It's a great day. Let's go.
I killed a
And
child.
Laura, you immediately see out of the top of your peripheral vision, posted along the top of the wall, seems to be 10 silhouettes.
Oh, great.
Fuck.
Are
Hey, what is this, a porno?
they in the thick of it?
Are they in the thick?
And Laura,
The thick
as you're the closest, I would like you to make a perception check.
Yeah.
No.
You think they're trees?
18 naked cowboys
Oh, I
at
got
Ram Ranch.
stuck between my two desks.
18 naked cowboys in the
Run,
showers
like,
at
all
Ram
that
Ranch.
18
Big hard
naked
throbbing
cowboys.
socks.
Oh.
Ram Ranch.
How does
ADD
it-
is strong with these
Robin
guys.
Cox, Ram Ranch.
Ram
Alright, now I'm
Ranch.
gonna
is
start
under
rolling God Lightning.
U.S. Marine.
Guys, got 3 seconds to shut up. Okay, good.
Say, 24
Eins,
now?
zwei, drei.
You, Alora, immediately now turning your attention to look up, what seemed to have been just a slight thought in your head that maybe there were guards posted up on the walls. You look up to see what appears to be 10 scarecrows
Hmm.
wrapped in chainmail with rusty iron spears.
So,
I'm sorry, what?
tempted guards.
Yes, deception.
Are they
100.
like, are we talking crows or are we talking crows?
Scarecrows.
I'm talking scarecrows.
I don't want to take the
Yeah.
chance. I feel like I feel
Okay.
some fucking Doctor Who ass vibe from this.
Yes, deception 100.
Yes, fucking
Hate that.
Weeping Angels.
Oh my god.
No, I'm talking about the
No.
scarecrows.
Yeah.
He's talking season 6, episode 17.
Why do you know this?
It's north will cry out.
I remember that
What
one.
do you mean?
Aliens. That's all I
Yeah.
can say.
Yeah. Wait. Hold up. Aliens.
Thank you.
Anyways, though, so you guys now see that those were merely just a ruse to sort of act as a deterrent.
Okay.
But there is still the split pathway.
Firebolt?
Ex-
Sure.
I'll light those fuckers on fire.
Oh my god.
So seeing the things on fire and denouncing that the building is stone, so it won't just burn the whole fucking thing down. Borio, she goes pop, 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 and takes out all 10 of the scarecrows up top.
They're back. Well, no, they're not those.
Borio mumbling about something. You guys are like, the hell is he talking about? But you guys now have choice. Would you like to enter the building, or would you like to continue up the pathway and explore more?
Is there any windows in the build, like by the doorway that we can peer through?
There are not on the ground floor, no. As this is an abbey, the windows are actually up maybe 20, 30 feet off the ground, and they're big stained glass windows.
Shit.
I don't want to.
Do we want to make like encircle the thing and make sure like see how big this thing is?
Yeah, I kind of want to explore around first before we go inside and jump straight into like any kind of a fight.
Yes, and I kind of want to make sure that there's more than one way out.
Yeah, probably.
Other than I'm gonna point back toward then that gate.
The gate, as you point back to it, you see one of the doors like just falls off its hinge.
Oh shit!
I was hoping it was gonna, the gates were just gonna go.
No, there is a possibility of that.
Firebolt.
Oh my god.
All right, so are you guys? So,
Let's go.
We're gonna go up the path.
Yeah.
all right, so carrying your way up the path, you notice it's a bit long. It's rather long, and as you guys go up the path, you start to see a little bit more of the building.
He's just like, goddamn it, inch by inch.
Yeah,
Basically.
it's because it's on a weird fucking angle. And you have to pay roll 20 big fucking pennies to get the circle fucking reveal tool. Where you literally just get to draw lines and say, this is now revealed. And I'm like, I'm not giving you fuckers more money.
Ah!
So, continuing up of the pathway, thanks to Bo Rio's wonderful little dancing lights, you guys do get a fair chunk of information.
And I'm gonna have it so like these lights are about the size of those orbs that the Ood carried. They're only like this big, but they're just gonna be floating.
I always feel bad for the Ood.
In one of
Me
my
too.
campaigns, I had a bear named Ood. He was an alcoholic bear that was 8 feet tall on his back legs.
So what you mean is you have Baruch.
Yeah.
Yes, in bear form. Literally in bear form.
Not sponsored, please sponsor.
Oh my god.
What is
Simping.
that?
Is Joe.
So walking up Alora, you see what appears to be a small little... You don't recognize it at first, but as you get closer, you realize this is a garden house where they keep tools and stuff.
Let's raise it to the ground.
No.
Okay.
Kidding.
No.
No.
Fuck off, Satan.
Hey,
So, you
one
do
of my
know that there
things.
is a nice little gate what appears to be keeping this garden area closed up.
Is
I can
the gate
put
unlocked?
notes. The gate is unlocked. It was just merely closed. It didn't seem like this was an area that they needed to keep locked for any reason.
Lovely.
Ready. Can we investigate? Can I investigate it?
Roll an investigation check for the. Are you checking the gate or are you checking the garden house?
Just the garden house to see if I see anything in there that's remotely interesting or
All right, then roll investigation.
cool.
Maybe I can set of keys or
10.
an old dusty lantern that hasn't been.
Hi, Whittles.
The only things you
Lit
find in the
in-
gatehouse are some broken old garden tools that look like they haven't been touched in 50, 60 years.
Decades.
Yeah, fuck it.
And what apparently is a broken out oil lantern.
We don't
It has a
need all
spider
that,
writing
really.
messages in it. One saying, "Go fuck yourself."
And then the second spider comes up and says, "Bitch, double check your doorways."
What?
And then he
The second
proceeds to
spider
get eaten
shows
by
up.
the first. And then the first spider eats him and then writes in the web, "Go fuck yourself again."
Second spider shows up.
Hey,
Pie your
what's that?
doorways.
So, Alora, you're going to start heading through the gateway?
Sure.
I will.
Right, so, inside, you don't. All you notice is that it seems to be a nice little garden. I mean, it definitely hasn't been tended to in a while, so the place has been kind of going hog wild. But it is a rather nice little area.
I wonder if it's something that we can like cut through to get around.
You do notice that on the side of the garden, there actually leads down the sheer cliff face again.
It goes
great.
down the face.
Yeah. Wherever you see these big lines like this, these are terrain lines to tell me that's vertical.
Oh, okay, love that.
Oh, great.
I see we have another entry and exit over here though. Out
It would be the
building?
second option slope because of the length.
what's I just want to clear the whole thing out. I want to see it.
But I will say though, just because it's damaged at that one point doesn't mean the whole thing isn't damaged. So its durability is questionable. So, okay, before Laura starts doing the shit that she likes to do where she just bounces around trying to get me to expand more areas before things happen, I will reveal the entirety of the garden as when upon entering, torchlight does reveal the majority of it.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
Oh, fun fact, you guys got lucky.
Shit.
What are those?
Allow me to reveal something else. Look how tall the cliff was supposed to be.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I felt like being nice and not making you guys climb up 1,000-foot sheer cliff face.
Yeah, what is this? What are these?
I think those are scarecrows.
They are scarecrows.
Oh, okay.
As you guys enter into the garden, I need all three of you to make perception checks.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Scarecrows are gonna attack us. They're
Oh.
alive.
I got a nat 20!
Wow, nice.
But Rio, you're gonna roll one as well?
Plus 3.
I
23.
am perfectly fine.
No, I mean you need to roll one. This is not just for perception. This is for wisdom.
I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's a 10.
I got a nat 20 plus 3. 23.
I love
around.
I love reverse checks.
The fuck?
Lucifer, you walk up to one of the bushes, like one of these like long bushels, and you start to see very bright red strawberries on them.
Okay.
And they are extremely appetizing looking. Like these are like perfect strawberries. Like they've been left alone, untouched by man for so long, they've grown to perfection.
Okay. I don't want it.
And you do start to feel quite hungry though.
Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay. 10.
Unable to restrain your curiosity and hunger, you take and bite into a strawberry.
Oh, great.
Alora, walking over to a different set of bushels, you see a long row of what appears to be blackberries. I've also need a con save from you.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Ain't eating no damn random berries.
Shit. Oh, fuck. I got a 6. I failed that.
Alora, taking a handful of these blackberries, she starts eating those. She goes, these remind me of back home.
Yeah.
They taste almost exactly like the blackberries you used to have back in your woods.
Yummy.
And same for you, Lucifer. These strawberries remind you very much of your mother's cooking from when you were very young.
Something don't feel right.
I don't know what you're talking about. These are delicious. Completely
Eats.
untouched.
Oh, Rio.
Nature.
You notice two things.
Uh-oh.
One, right above the garden, you see a sign. It was actually facing away. It was facing from the garden going outwards. So you guys wouldn't have noticed it until you came in.
Like right
Sign
here.
above the door. Yeah, a sign above the gate reads out, wisdom leads only to self-confidence. Self-confidence leads to self-delusion. As you look over and you now see Lucifer is eating what appears to be rotten fruit that's been laying on the ground for years now. And Alora is eating small, just clumps of dirt. And while these two...
Sure, it tastes just like home.
Yeah. Just in a delusional
rub some
state.
dirt in it.
Oh yeah,
But
delicious.
It's just
Rio, you also notice something shiny hanging around one of the necks of the scarecrows.
How far away is the which scarecrow?
It is this boy right here.
How far away is he?
10 feet.
Mage hand to try to grab it.
Sure. You cast Mage Hand to try and pick it up.
First of all, I'm gonna stop them from him eating rotten fruit, and her from eating dirt.
As you try to tell them, hey, quit eating dirt, or hey, stop eating that rotten fruit, they both look up to you, and Elora, in your mind, all you see is these perfectly ripe blackberries. And Lucifer, you're like,
No, I'm not gonna say
these strawberries remind me so much of home.
I'm just gonna say I suggest you don't eat those.
Yeah.
They don't look to be the
Both
best.
of you make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Can I give them bardic? Oh wait, no. I'm not
9
gonna
plus
do it right
5,
now.
14. Yay.
Yeah, I also got a 14. And 11 plus 3.
After you say that to them, they go, what are you talking about? And they both look down and notice what they were both eating. Elora, you realize that you just have a handful of dirt clumps with like worms and maggots in them, and you're like, these taste just like home. And Lucifer, what's in your hand is a rotten, disintegrating old strawberry.
That's moldy.
It's moldy and like literally liquefying itself.
Oh, the inside's liquefied, nasty.
Oh,
Yeah, I am just kind of like
Tasty.
hunched over, like,
Yeah, I
and
already-
gagging, like,
I'll go up, pat her on the back, and say it'll be fine. Everyone's eating dirt once in a while.
with maggots. These were,
I'm gonna.
Hey, it's a good source of
they were
protein.
blackberries.
Good source of protein.
What happened to the blackberries?
Just sink it into nutritional value. That's all I'm gonna say.
God. Oh, God.
But I will use, because I already said it, I will use Mage Hand to try to grab that thing, even though I know it's probably gonna be
Yeah.
bad for me now.
As you try and pull it off, you realize Mage Hand dissipates.
It's on there very strong.
No, well, it might be. You're not entirely sure. Make a perception check.
No. Fail. That's apparently the
18.
theme. Ah,
Nice.
fuck.
As you notice, you realize you think it's because the amulet's weight might be too much for the Mage Hand to handle.
Pretty fucking heavy.
But as you start to think like, damn, how am I gonna pick this up without walking over there? You start to see a bushel of cherries out of the corner of your eye.
God.
I fucking called it.
And these look exactly like the black cherries that grew on the Rio Ranch.
Can we?
Or the Gree family's private ranch.
Mighty tempting, but I may not be the smartest thing in the world. But I just saw her eating dirt and him eating rotten fruit. May look good, but everything
Make
is
a
not
wisdom
as
saving throw.
everything is not as it appears.
Make a
We're
wisdom
like-
save.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're eating dirt.
He got
You're
nat
eating
20.
worms.
What do you roll?
He got a nat 20. I'm fucking placing money on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
The group chat it goes. Nice.
All right. So I'm assuming you actually did roll a nat 20.
He did.
I sent it to the group chat, dickhead.
I don't have my phone up when I play D&D constantly. I try not to even have it.
I need it for spells.
Same.
I just memorize shit. So, But Rio, after having seen what they did, you look over and you go, I ain't falling for that shit. And you're able to kind of blink it away. And what you look over and you see, it's actually a bushel of nightlock.
Oh, fuck. Oh, good save.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, see, ain't falling for that shit.
Basically.
Okay, you ever seen the Hunger Games?
Sure.
It's like 3 berries of that shit.
The berries they eat at the end of that movie to trick the game masters and letting them both win, the poison berries.
Okay.
That's not...
Basically that.
Oh.
Except the handful ain't gonna do you in. Like 2 or 3 will do you in.
Gotcha.
So, after you guys now having realized that trying to be wise while in this garden will only harm you.
Time to be stupid! Let's burn it to the ground!
Well, actually, Bo Rio's probably the only one who would realize that the more you try to understand, the less this place makes sense. You guys, well, you two wouldn't see it, but Bo Rio, you still see that amulet. Something about it keeps catching your eye. Like, no matter how much you see through the illusions of this garden, that amulet, something about it is catching your attention.
But it's not right.
It seems like the very amulet itself, something strange about it.
Well, I'm just gonna look at both of them. Well, if being smart ain't gonna do it good, I will walk up, stand face to face with it. I'm going to put my hand around the amulet, and can I try to kick, like Spartan kick the scarecrow off the cliff?
So, holding on to the amulet, you literally kick the scarecrow off of the cliff. And you hear the wooden broom pole that was on just snap as it starts to fall and tumble down the flat edge of the cliff.
I close my eyes while I do this too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you open your eyes, in your hand you have the amulet. And you don't know what broke Mage Hand because this thing weighs about as much as a sack of fucking flour. And I'm talking like a little fucking pint size you would use to make 1 loaf of bread.
You mean like a bag of dice?
Bag of dice, yeah. We'll go with that. It weighs about as much as a bag of dice. But it appears to be made
a bag of 7 dice.
Yeah.
Like a setup.
Yeah, a little pouch of dice.
Because there's that motherfucker up there in that top corner. It's like, oh, a bag of dice?
Yeah.
It's like just dropped his dick on the table.
No, I didn't hear it. I just saw his mic, like the mic light up.
I saw his mic light up, and then I just see his webcam shake.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we are.
I need to get more dice.
So,
As much as a bag of dice.
So, Bo Rio, you look down at your hand, and you now see. Do I actually have an image of this I can give you guys?
Has a giant penis on it.
Nice.
Nice. See, now after you grab the amulet, you're now teleported to Nazi Germany, and you are now second in command.
Oh no. No, don't do the salute. We're streaming.
Oh.
Alright, I threw a picture of it in the D&D
Wasn't
chat.
going to. I just snapped to
He's
attention.
talking to Wyatt.
Oh.
Alright. So I threw a picture of it in the D&D chat on Discord. You guys see this amulet with a very, very large, pure cut ruby in the center, made of silver that shines in the moonlight, suspended on a pure golden chain. But there's language written around the center ring, just around the ruby, and it's very small, and I need to know what languages you 3 speak.
Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
Okay,
Common,
and
Infernal.
alright, so none of you 3 speak the language.
No.
Yay.
I'm not putting this thing on.
No, you don't
Actually,
have to.
wait. Yeah, no, I ain't putting this fucking thing on.
Are you sure? Being wise in this garden.
I ain't putting this
Okay.
fucking thing on.
So, Bo Rio, do you turn to show the rest of the part of this amulet?
I'll kind of be holding it up.
All right. As you turn to kind of hold up the amulet, kind of gesture it to them, you're a sounds like shuffling of like dry grass.
Oh no.
Do you turn
My
around?
anxiety is just starting to peak. Yes, I will turn around.
No.
Scarecrow you kicked down the cliff is now back on its post. And it seems to have twisted to face you.
I told you to burn it!
I'm just gonna kind of stand there, just shocked, staring at it, not knowing what the fuck to do.
Alright, so while these two are still distracted with the fact that Laura was just eating dirt and maggots,
I'm staring down a fucking scarecrow that I kicked down that motherfucking cliff.
you then hear behind you. As you hear that same dry grassy sound behind you again.
I ain't fucking turning around. I ain't fucking turning around. Fuck.
Alright, so while he's staring down the scarecrow, you two begin to suddenly notice that Borio just in the middle of a sentence went dead quiet.
Hey
You
guys,
okay?
look at this amulet.
You good, dude?
What's wrong?
You guys turn around to see Borio just staring down the scarecrow with another one directly behind him. And he is not moving.
Oh man, I don't want to do this no more.
You two have no idea where that scarecrow came from because the second one that was in the garden is still in its same spot.
And I like slowly reach down and start reaching for the Archeon blade.
As your hand moves even slightly, you hear as Alora, you weren't really able to see it as a breeze sort of like kind of brushed the hair across your face, but now you look over at Borio and see a third scarecrow to his left, hovering directly over where his zodiac blade is holstered.
Can I pull out my sword?
As you hold out your sword to extend your hand, you hear as you now see a scarecrow directly to your right, just by your hand as you begin to extend it.
Fuck it, if we're all doing it, I'm pulling out both my swords. Just reaching behind my back.
And Laura, as you come to the conclusion that what you need to do is draw your sword, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh no. Remember, wisdom bad.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
15.
So you have to struggle very hard to knock off the illusions of the garden. But in your like blinking, you catch a very, very short glimpse of something. You see what appears to be a small little disturbed trail of dirt. Like the dirt itself moves, like sort of bubbles up like something's underneath it. And then directly to the right of Borio, you see a scarecrow pop out of the ground and you hear as it begins to sway gently in the breeze.
Wait a minute.
Really getting PTSD from this because I fucking hated that episode.
Yeah, honestly.
I hated that episode too. I didn't sleep that night when I watched it. But hey, this isn't my fault. This is a part of the book.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But Laura, as you draw your swords, you hear behind you. As you glimpse over your shoulder and you see a scarecrow directly behind you, hovering directly over where your swords are drawn. So the three of you are now in this sort of stalemate with these weird scarecrows. What do you do?
Question. The one that's on my arm, right? Or close to my arm? Like,
Yeah.
if I angle my arm or my hand in a specific way and I activate my blade, will it stab through it?
No.
Fuck. Well, there goes my idea.
No, it's standing directly like over your shoulder blade. And if this was a person, you would be in a very, very compromised position.
Oh, great.
As it
Feel
would
his
easily-
breathing down the side of your neck.
What if
Why do you
I
say that?
Well, it's
what if,
As you do feel a gentle breeze seemingly coming from the
Why
scarecrow.
do you say that?
what if I activate my wings to try and push it away from me?
You can try.
I don't like that.
Don't
no,
try
no.
it.
Try.
I'm not going to. I'm good.
I thinking back to like the smarter you try to be, the worse things are. I kind of just want to play dumb here and just like drop my arms like after like just like letting go of my swords,
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna.
like leaving them where they are, going back down and just walking out of the
Yeah.
garden.
I'm gonna follow suit. And put my arm down. Just like
And Laura,
slowly back off.
as you think that's a good idea, you take a step forward and popping straight at the ground in front of you, you hear as another scarecrow, this one wearing a chain shirt, appears directly in front of you.
I think I pissed the scarecrows off.
God damn it, Slope! First Strahd, now the scarecrows.
This sounds like some Howl's Moving Castle type shit. With the scarecrow dude, the prince.
Yeah, the prince. Yep.
I'm trying to
Here's
use
the difference,
all of
though.
my, like other knowledge to figure out what the fuck to do right now.
Here's the difference though. That scarecrow brings you soup when you feel sick. These scarecrows turn you into soup.
Yeah. Well, anybody have any ideas as to what the fuck to do now?
I'm gonna throw the amulet off the cliff.
As you attempt to do that, you can't release your hand from around the amulet.
Cut his arm off. Do it.
Your left hand is seemingly fastened around the amulet's chain.
What the fuck?
Damn it, this was cursed.
You can
If I
cut your arm
close
off.
my eyes, can I still feel? So I'm facing
Boy, I
what,
think.
this way or fucking boxes. Okay, so
So you are over here
yep
facing.
facing east.
Yeah, facing this way.
Let's call it east.
Yeah, we'll call it east.
If I close my eyes, because I know I take, say, a couple steps south.
As you attempt to take a step south, you bump into a scarecrow directly on your right.
Oh my god.
When you bump into it, it feels solid as though it's made of stone, but it makes a sound as if it's made of hay.
Is there for me to take enough room for between the one that was right behind me to take a step back?
Yes, the one that was behind you was about 10 feet away still, so you could actually take a step back from him, from the three in front of you.
I'm gonna take a step back.
So, taking a step back, you are able to free yourself up a little bit of space, but then again you hear as by the time you open your eyes, you see all the scarecrows have moved closer to you.
That's some real weeping angel shit.
Hate that.
What if we just scorched earth this whole place?
One of you fuckers has to do it. I don't have any goddamn firepower.
How far is the one in front of me?
I don't need that.
Now 10 feet away from you.
I'm gonna try to blast him with firebolt.
All right, so as Borio
it's an attack
raises
roll
his
spell.
yeah, so make an attack roll, but as Borio raises his hand, I need the rest of you to roll initiative.
Fuck off!
Hmm.
15.
Feel confident.
All right, don't tell me just yet. I gotta fucking like pull up my notebook and shit.
I hate scarecrows and I hate clowns.
There's a reason why I hate clowns, and Nori, Luna, and I were talking about this yesterday. I can't say it on stream though.
I just hate clowns.
I do too. You're not alone.
Why did one touch your no square?
No, they're just fucking creepy.
Yeah.
There's another reason. There's another reason that I fear
A lot of
them,
people
but-
don't like him, myself included, for the exaggerated human features.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just don't like them because I know for a fact of the 43 mass serial kills in the United States, 8 of them have had part-time jobs as clowns.
Yeah.
Which means you are literally more likely to be serial killed by a clown than to get mugged at your local grocery store.
Love that.
ADD just got the better of me. I will admit that, but just gonna put that in memes.
Oh, no. Grown toddler versus massive cop. Oh, I've seen this one where the cop just picks him up and just
He
brings him
literally
outside.
just goes right in his arms, just go. And the other dude doesn't look that tiny either. He actually looks pretty tall.
Don't mess with Houston police.
Alright, let me do something really quick.
Guys,
There
I'm
it
scared.
is.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, he had those ready.
Like those one bit.
I'm like, what?
The
Scarecrows.
scarecrows.
Oh.
I don't like those.
Forget to color code them because we're stupid and we can't remember which one's which.
Yeah,
Oh no,
there's a lot of them.
Well, it also helps you keep track too.
it does.
Oh, there's 7.
Don't forget to color code them. We're retarded.
Good thing that the fucking Roll20 has 7 colors for me to use.
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
Or it would be like red, blue, green, red, blue, blue, green, green, red, green, blue, green, blue,
Fuck
red.
off.
Alright, hold on, let me just jot these down, which ones are which color.
In the meantime, I've basically redrawn my character sheet and all my stats.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Alright, so what did you 3 roll for initiative?
15.
14.
17.
The Bergamy slope.
Alright, so that means the order of combat is orange scarecrow,
Oh no.
purple scarecrow, green scarecrow, pink scarecrow, Elora,
Wait.
blue scarecrow,
Fuck.
Lucifer,
Yay.
red scarecrow, Rio, yellow scarecrow. So, Bo Rio, out of just reflex for something from your childhood trauma, something about scarecrows just doesn't sit right with you. You just hold out your hand and
Enough
shoot a
of
fire
these
blast at
fucking
this.
things.
So, blasting this thing, absolutely. You're targeting the purple one since that was the one that was in front of you.
Yes, sir.
So, blasting the purple scarecrow into literal oblivion, you see it starts to catch on fire, and then all of a sudden, it becomes wet and the fire is dampened. But it seems like you, considering the damage you did to his clothes, it seems like it was a decent chunk.
I didn't ask if I even hit or not.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna want to just pretend that you hit.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ah, that's loud.
Sorry, I'll turn it down.
No, that's me. That's me. I had you way up.
Yes.
I like this one, but I don't think this one fits.
Nah.
No. Little too low beat. Ah! I like this one. Perfect for fighting against demon scarecrow things.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, great.
So, Bo Rio, roll damage on your fireball. Or your fucking firebolt.
Firebolt. I wish I had fireball. 4.
Fireball.
A grand total of 4.
Alright, but with that though, starting the initiative, it is now the orange scarecrow's turn. And Bo Rio is going to, with his weird spiky lance, is going to attempt to stab you.
Like you.
Does a 15 hit?
It matches.
Meat beats.
Yep. Well, I beat my meat anyways.
So, he will deal a total of... Whenever it's not related to you guys getting fucked over, I roll dog shit. He deals 2 damage.
Hey.
So, you being completely on edge and being absolutely 100% prepared for this, he kind of lunges at you, and you kind of slip that shit, and he just catches a little bit of your shoulder and a piece of your cloak. Ruining your purple garb, but not inflicting too much damage.
Oh, and you never answered my DM, Buckley.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. I thought you were just sending me more memes.
No, I actually...
No, I said the answer is yes. It is the second option.
Okay. Okay, so it's a dagger.
No, second option, not the first.
Oh, okay. Yay, even better.
But remember, its durability is questionable. So if you make a risky hit, I'm having you roll percentiles.
That is perfectly fine.
Okay. So after that attack, the purple one now, which you had damaged, comes up to you and attempts to do the exact same thing.
Fuck you, bitch.
And he will miss with a natural 1.
Yay!
As he goes to strike you, Bo Rio, you finally manage to draw not the Zodiac Blade, but with your left hand, still wrapped around the amulet, you manage to draw your rapier, the one that's cracked, and just barely kind of glance to blow off to your side.
A's fucking everywhere.
Oddly enough, there's no hay.
What is it?
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck's going on?
With that, it is the green one's turn, Bo Rio, and this one is also attempting to make another attack on you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh no.
And he hits with a natural 17.
Oh yay.
Dealing a whole 3 damage.
Ow.
You're basically getting stabbed with toothpicks.
Still annoying.
Okay.
You
The
just
thing
get
I
small
fucking-
splinters, like a bunch of splinters.
Ow!
They're just in inconvenient spots.
For real, but as the green one did have to get actually closer to you, you just hear this. You hear like a very faint breathing sound. It's like,
Return the amulet.
Return the slab.
No, you hear the scarecrow breathing.
Ew.
I don't think these things are real scarecrows.
But with that, though, it is now the pink one's turn. And Laura, this one's going to attempt to make an attack on you.
I figured.
Oh, it's not picking up.
And it rolls a 5, which does not hit.
Sucks.
But with that, Elora, it is your turn now.
I guess I'm gonna have to use my action to pull my swords out since I said I fucking took my hands off of them earlier.
You can use a free action to pull 1.
Okay, then I'll pull 1 out. Use my free action to pull 1, and
Make a wisdom saving throw.
okay. Oh, nat 20, bitch! With a saving.
Ah, damn it.
Why?
I was hoping you rolled shit.
I got a nat 20, bitch. You want to pick?
So, Laura, no, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
So, Laura, blinking away like the little misty illusions that started to happen, you draw out your sword, and you now have the ability to make an attack.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the pink one, and since I did choose Horde Breaker for my Hunter's Prey, can I attack the blue one as well?
I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. So I'll just swing at the third of the. Can I do like one of those like big swooshy round swings? And
I mean,
attack it
your sword's a little short for that, but I will let you
How many
make it.
within?
I will let you. Yeah, but you gotta remember the distance between the two of them is almost 10 feet.
Shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be 5.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Granted, you are 5. You at the epicenter are 5 feet from each of them.
Yeah.
So you can still make the horde attack, but I'm saying you can't do big arching swings. You'll dislocate your shoulder.
Oh my god.
You wind up like Malice.
For the follow girl. Sorry, I forgot. I just got like a random thing. I forgot what you were talking about.
Roll the hit.
Yeah. Okay. I'll roll a hit. Does a I forgot how to math for a second. I got really distracted because I forgot I changed my alert name for my alert sound for my follows. 23. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to roll twice?
Yeah, roll for the second one.
Alright, I'm gonna do this other die for the second one then. That one's gonna be a 22.
They both hit.
Cool beans. Alrighty, and then for the first one, that'll be an 8. Second one is a 6.
Okay.
How's it going, girl, though? How are things?
Okay, so you did a little bit of damage to them, but they're still just tottering, just kind of leaning in closer.
Just want to know what the fuck these things are.
But with that, it is now the blue one's turn, and this one, after taking a strike from you, is going to attempt to attack you as well.
Figured.
And he rolls a 15 to hit.
Yep, meets beats.
God damn it, your AC sucks dicks. All of your ACs are so goddamn low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
he deals
wonder
7
why.
damage to you.
7?
Yep.
Howie.
Wowie, wow, wow.
That actually made it work.
For half a second, I thought Slope was holding a 50 BMG. Oh fuck, he is. Yo, where's that Barrett fucking M82 in this fight when you need it?
AGD.
Fucking 50 BMG. Oh, it's a hollowed round. Damn it.
I mean, but there's actually threads on the inside of it.
Oh, so
So
you
you
can
thread it
still
onto
probably
something.
put a fucking you can still
so
thread
it's
onto
like one of
something.
those bullet antennas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is an actual 50 cal round.
Ah.
Anyways, though,
Bottom solid?
Lucifer, it is now your turn, and this creature that is still sitting over your shoulder. So, do you want to attempt to extend your wings?
Will it push it away?
You're gonna have to try and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck
Fuck
around
it,
and find
they're-
out.
Does activating my sword count as an action or bonus action?
It counts as an action.
Shit.
Calling to your sword to summon it is your action.
Hold on, where's my phone? There it is. Do I have to face him to do
To do
any
what?
spells?
He has to be targetable, and since your hands aren't pointed at him and you're not facing him, he can't necessarily be targeted.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just spin around.
Will that affect me in any way?
Turning? Probably not.
For me, probably not. I need answers here, damn it!
Try just doing it.
Fine, I'll
You don't
try
get
it. Huh?
So, you don't get answers until you do something.
I hate that. Sure.
I mean, I've been very nice giving you guys answers without forcing you guys to do stuff recently, so, try something. See how it works.
Fine, I'm gonna try
Let's
and
get-
extend my wings. Try and push him away.
Cool. Make a wisdom saving throw.
19
Wings, but not
plus 5. 24.
Again, you are able to shrug off the illusions of the garden, and as you extend your wings, as the bones of your wings pierce this creature, all you hear is a guest.
A what?
It just says
Yes.
a guest.
Yeah, we're guests. We don't mean harm.
Ow.
Completely ignoring what you said, it is now impaled on your wings,
God damn. Can
and
I
you are
shake it
actually
off?
unable to retract them.
Fuck. Can I shake it off?
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Fuck you.
Give it a try.
Why?
Okay, what do I need to do to that? We just
Make a contested strength check. Roll athletics.
roll athletics. Fuck. 19 plus 3, 22.
19 plus 4, 23.
What,
The
you beat
scarecrow
me?
is able to. The scarecrow is able to. It
Hold
literally
on.
wraps its twigs around your wings, and it starts to grow around it.
Oh,
And all
what
you hear is,
the fuck?
"A guest has arrived." And with that, your turn is expended.
Oh, great.
What the hell did I miss?
It is now the red one's turn, and it walks over to you and it goes, "A guest." And this one will attempt to wrap its arm around you as well. Make another athletics check.
Oh, great. I'm gonna fail this one. 13. Right? Yeah.
All right, so it actually is able to grasp onto your arm, and you see its twigs start to grow and wrap around your arm,
Oh, great. Which
and
arm?
it just whispers again, your left arm,
Okay.
"A guest." But with that, it is now Bo Rio's turn.
Help!
Well, I'm going to draw both of my weapons because I can.
Because I can.
Because I can.
Well, I actually draw my other.
Here's an interesting thing with Bo Rio. He is technically in a semi-frightened state. Roll a Constitution save with advantage.
Oh, no.
Wisdom or charisma.
So good.
That's a 17.
You are able to easily draw the Zodiac Blade from its sheath into your right hand without any issues. You don't even begin to see the illusions. But as you do this, a somewhat bestial rage starts to come out of like the depths of your soul, and you have no idea where this is coming from.
Fucking hate scarecrows. Thank you, Doctor.
So with that, you have two weapons in your hand, and the Zodiac Blade is set to the Virgo sign.
Eat. I need to pull it back up, actually.
What do you choose to do?
Give me a second to pull it back up.
You said Cure Wounds and Hunter's Mark were spells, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
They are both
sir.
first level spells.
I just fucking had it.
Would you like me to resend it to you?
I'll be able to find it. Hold on. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Maybe.
Do you two really send that much shit to each other?
Yeah.
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 I mean, I'm not surprised, to be honest.
I'm more curious at why John's not surprised.
I see how much shit he posts in the Discord. I only assume that's like a quarter of what he actually does.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so while Barrio's looking through his Zodiac Blades files,
Found it.
Zook, Thalin, do you guys have anything specific you'd like to do? While you're just sitting there watching Malith to make sure he doesn't escape.
I'll just sit there and is Dog still passed out?
God is now awake, but he is very tired.
Okay. I'll go sit next to Dog, and I'll like crisscross applesauce, like imagine like a dog laying down on the ground.
Yeah. You kind of tuck up next to his belly.
Yeah, up next to his belly, and I'll have the Drake in my lap, and I'll pet the Drake and pet God, like maybe not at the same time, but like give one a couple pets, give the other a couple pets.
All right, Thalin, do you have anything you would like to do while on guard duty watching Mallet to make sure he doesn't do anything fucking stupid?
I had an idea, but it wasn't a good idea earlier, so I'm not going to.
Well, of course, after I've given what's his face some alcohol.
Oh, Malice, some alcohol.
Yeah, basically fed Malice some alcohol.
Knock him the fuck out.
You had no idea. No, you had no idea what his tolerance was, so you gave him like 6 or 7 shots, thinking like that should be enough to help the pain go away. You had a feeling after the first shot, you're like, maybe this wasn't the best idea, but after round number 7, you're like, this was not a good idea. As Malith is absolutely fucking plastered.
Love that.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
But with that, we cut back to combat.
Oh, great.
So I will convert. I will use 2 more charges on the Zodiac Blade to turn my questionable rapier into the whip.
Oh god, the whip of the abusive undead. Oh great, what? Fuck.
Oppressed undead, actually.
Oppressed undead, sorry.
Rest undead? Sounds like me.
I mean, yeah, I feel that too.
And that's a free action, correct?
Yes.
Do you want to make it a bonus or?
It is your free action.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna make 1 whip attack on Big Purple Boy, and I will make a regular attack on Mr. Green Goblin over there. So whip.
Whip is base plus 10 cold.
Yep. I still need to roll for it.
Yep. So
it's a
Purple Boy and Greeny Boy.
Yep. So let's make this easier. Whip, sword. So the whip is 15 plus. That's a 19 to hit, and the sword is a 25.
Both hit.
Solid.
So Mr. Green Boy takes 10 cold damage plus. Oop, fell off. Well, fuck you then.
They call me Dark.
So 3 slashing.
Okay, so
Is it slashing?
Green will take 10 cold and 3 slashing.
Yep. Or I also get a plus based on dexterity, so 5 slashing, 10 cold.
Yep, that makes sense.
Sorry.
Okay, so he takes a total of 15 damage. And the purple people eater over here.
You mean Green Goblin bitch?
Yeah, sorry.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people leader.
Takes 10 piercing damage from the Archeon.
Alright. I love how you keep calling it the Archeon Blade.
I'm going.
When that was literally the base I used just to make the initial fucking stats.
Oh, I have to. I'll rewrite it.
Alright, so Your attack was successful, so roll your damage. So how much damage did you do?
With the sword, it was 10 piercing.
Oh, fucking shit. So 15 to the purple, 10 to the green.
Yes, fuck them. I am not I'm
But Rio, as your sword comes out of the green goblin, it's covered in a strange green slimy liquid.
Ugh.
I am definitely weirded out by this. I don't like it.
I don't like it when.
I'm gonna stay right where I am.
All right, then it is now the yellow one's turn. Lucifer,
What?
Yay.
it's the yellow one's turn.
I know, that's what I said. Yay. Sarcasm.
Okay, so Lucifer, this one you're going to hear whisper, "Need more friends." As he's going to attempt to extend his vines further across your body, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to sort of resist the vines growing.
18 plus 2, 20. Dirty 20.
18 plus 2?
Yeah, dirty 20.
Okay. So as his vines begin to slowly grow down your right arm, you kind of like bend it sharply to break off the twigs. And that will be all this creature will do on its turn. And we're back to the top of the initiative with Orange, who will attempt to make an attack on Barrio.
Get this mother.
And he rolls a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Barrio, that hits, right? Does the
16 to
16 hit?
Yes, sir. Sorry. Space.
All right. He successfully stabs you for 6 damage.
Damn. Sheesh.
These guys don't do a lot. It just adds up over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Especially when there's 7 of them.
And you are surrounded by 3. Nope, I'm sorry, 4.
Well, the pink
But
one's
one of them's not
focused
paying
on
attention. I was gonna
Elora.
say, but one of them
Yeah.
ain't paying attention to me.
So, with that, it is now the purple one's turn. And he actually cannot move. So his turn is actually passed to the green goblin over here,
Fuck you, bitch.
who will attempt to make a grapple on you. So I need you to make a contested savings check.
Nope. What?
So roll athletics.
Can I use acrobatics instead?
Okay.
I'll put it like this. Can I use my
Make
instead
a
of trying
dexterity saving throw.
I was gonna say, can I use my agility versus my strength to try to almost worm my way out of it?
If you succeed on a dexterity saving throw to even respond in time, I'll let it. DC 12.
I rolled an 11. 7
fuck
plus
damn.
4.
Damn.
Sorry, but you're using strength.
I got a minus. Yep, your boy's grappled. Ah.
What'd you roll?
So I rolled a 1,
Oh
He
my god,
goes
mechanical zero.
but I have a -1 in strength.
Oh my god, mechanical zero.
So I got a 0.
We're all gonna die! This is what happens when you
Rio.
fucking explore!
As this creature grapples around you, you hear it whisper for the first time. It goes, "Another friend."
I am not a. You
I am foe, not
Fuck.
friend. Leave me alone.
going to kill me? Just do it now.
But Alora, the pink one is actually going to attempt to make an attack on you as well.
Okay.
Ah!
Rolling a 14 to hit, which I'm guessing misses.
Yep, just barely, but it misses.
Missing it, Alora, it is now your turn.
Alright.
And you do hear behind you, Borio goes, "I am not a friend, you fuck!" As you see, he is now being restrained by one of the scarecrows.
Well, my first idea was to try and jump down to Lucifer to go after the two that were trying to fucking grapple him, but I don't think I would be able to do that without having to arise 2 opportunities of attacks, and I really don't want to deal with that.
You would provoke 3, actually.
I don't want to do that, so I'm going to turn around and slash at the green boy, see if I can get him off of Borio, or at least kind of slice through or whatever is trying to grapple onto him. Or is
Borio. Make another contested strength save. But with advantage this time.
Oh, good.
Slope.
As Alora has provided you with an opportunity to escape.
Strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2. With advantage.
Okay, good thing, because I rolled another 1 on that first one.
Fucking damn it!
That's still an 8. Yeah, these dice go in jail.
You crack off the 2 limbs of the scarecrow that were binding you. As the scarecrow rolled a critical failure.
Fuck you!
Damn.
You literally needed to roll a 1 to beat him, because aggressors with a critical fail automatically fail as long as you roll 1 or higher. So you could have rolled a 2 and succeeded.
Good thing I wasn't rolling normally.
Yeah.
I would have got another 0.
Imagine rolling a 0 and a 1 on contested strength save.
No, 2
Oh,
zeros.
No, I'm saying he rolls a 1, you roll a 0.
Yeah.
That would be the wimpiest bully fight ever. Dude, at that point you're fucking play fighting and like, no, stop.
Oh my god.
That's the point of fighting you guys are at.
Stop.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm Buckley. This is a joke.
I heard the piece of paper, but yeah, no, that went whoosh. Anyways, though, you better go pick up that 3 Musketeers bar.
It's on my bed. I'll have it when I go to sleep.
I feel that on an emotional level.
You can't see it.
I can, hey!
Right there.
It's being covered by your nipple right now, but yeah.
Hey.
Anyways, though, with that, you did break out of the above the grapple with the green goblin bitch over here. But just barely. But with that, Alora, you exposed yourself to an attack by the blue one to your right.
Now, well.
So he is going to attempt to make a little stabby stab at you.
That's fine, I can take it.
And he rolls a critical failure.
Ah, dumbass.
That is back-to-back crit fails. On 2 different dice.
Well.
The fuck are the odds? I'm not doing that fucking statistics right now.
If you don't gotta do math, don't do math.
So, Alora, as he attempts to stab you, you kind of clip him with the blade, which you have braced against your arm, and one of his arms actually snaps off.
Nice.
Nice.
So with that, it is now Lucifer's turn. Lucifer, I need 2 strength saving throws from you.
Oh, great. I got a 20 plus 3, 23, and 16 plus 3, 19.
Cool. And now they need to make their contesteds.
Oh, munchies.
I can send pictures if needed.
Natural 20 and a natural 19.
I mean, I got a nat 20 on one of them as well, so.
Yeah, so that is a 24 and a 23.
Oh, great.
What? Munchies.
Well, one of them was a 23 and the other one was a 19, so.
Hey, baby.
So they successfully beat both of yours.
Oh, great.
But you still have a free right hand. Would you like to spend your action to call forth your blade? So, Lucifer now, Borio, now you have a little bit of breathing room away from this green grabby bitch. And a possible sexual harassment form you now have to file.
Hi, baby.
I have to file 2. Fuck off.
You take a quick look over at Lucifer as his sword is summoned and it lights up the majority of the garden.
Oh, nice.
Help me.
You then see about 8 more of them in the back.
fuck off, he might do it.
I was actually thinking about. I'm like, dude, how many of these did I write up?
God.
No, you guys are fine for now.
No, I don't
For
like
now.
Being a DM is just a form of bullying.
That. We need to
you
get this shit
think?
over soon.
You guys have to help me
So-
too before I become one of them.
We're trying.
Lucifer, the red one, you now see with his free hand, grabs what looks like a burlap sack. As I need another contested strength throw from you.
Oh, great.
In the bag, yeah.
Saving throw or just strength?
Saving throw.
20, 30. Or
All
mechanical,
right, 22.
whatever. What the fuck are these guys getting? Why does everyone else get 1s and 0s and I get the 20s and plus?
I have no idea.
Can we
As
switch
the
places?
the thing now places a burlap sack over your head and hood.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
And it just goes, friend.
Not friend! Not friend!
Lucifer is foe, not friend.
Oh my god.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
But at this point, it is now Bo Rio's turn again. Bo Rio, you now have free range of movement again. So Jared, it is your turn.
Well, Mr. Green has no arms. Well, I'll
No.
put it like this.
All of his arms have now snapped off.
I have Black Knighted him. So I'm gonna turn my attention. I'm gonna whip Mr. Purple bitch and I'm gonna stab the orange.
Okay, so whipping at Mr. Purple over here. And stabbing at the orange. Any attack rolls for both.
Again, whip, sword.
Yep.
Okay. So the whip, I have to do the math every time because I don't have it written down because it's not one of my actual weapons.
Yeah.
There's a 16 to hit with the whip, and the 17 with the sword.
Both hit.
Okay. Come on. It's a fucking D8. Jesus Christ.
Stranger danger.
2. That's 4 slashing with the whip plus the 10 cold. So it's another 12.
How you want to do purple guy?
I just want to snap him in half. Just
So the whip goes out and you hear the crack at the end as the blades of it go clean through it. And as it drops, you see that green oozing, just pouring out both halves of it.
Ugh.
As you see the glowing of his eyes go dim, and it goes. Borio, as his eyes go dim, you just hear from it one last time. We could have been friends.
I don't want to be your friend, you dumb. You know the word I want to use.
I know the word. I know it very, very well.
So, well, you have a counter for it.
Yeah. Anyways, though, the orange one, you stab clean through it, and as your blade comes back out, the ooze is now red on him. And how much damage do you do with the Zodiac Blade?
I dealt 9 damage with the Zodiac Blade.
So knocking purple out of the initiative, and 9 damage with the Zodiac Blade. Do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn since you still have your free action?
Nope. I don't have I will. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. Never mind. That's bonus session. Haha, never mind. I'm good. I ain't moving.
Alright, but that does leave this guy deader than a doornail.
Of that.
Or in this case, a broom handle.
Not helping.
Fucking scarecrow. Let's switch up the track to this one. I like it. I like it. But with that, though, Borio, your turn ending, it is the yellow one's turn.
Oh, great.
And he's going to attempt to grapple the sword out of your hand. So make a contested strength throw with advantage.
With advantage?
Yes.
13 plus 3 on one. 14 plus 3 on another.
So as he tries to grab the sword, he goes, "Friends don't need blades." He tries to bend your wrist back, and you snap your arm forward and actually break off his left arm.
Woo!
But with that, it is back to Orange's turn. And Orange, having seen you killed Purple, he leans into you, Borio. Like, I'm talking unbearably close, like 3 inches from your face. He goes,
Hi, how are ya?
I don't like
"You
that.
will replace my friend."
Fuck no! Fuck no!
no.
He is,
Oh no.
as
No.
Hell
as
no.
he, with his left hand, he pulls up a burlap sack that looks oddly familiar, like the headwear that these things have on. And in his left hand, he gets ready to like try and wrap around you. So I'm going to need a contested strength throw from you.
Fuck no. Again, can I try to worm my way out of it?
It doesn't fucking matter. Roll above a 0, please.
Wait, how come he has to roll above a 0 and I have to roll above a 20?
Because I think Nori just rolled like ass.
He had
Yeah.
one good roll, and it just happened to be for you.
16!
All of the
Minus
good rolls
one.
are on me.
Oh, wait, am I rolling strength or athletics?
You can choose.
Well, I'll put it
It's
this way.
technically a contested. It's
If I'm
technically
doing a
contested
saving, if I'm doing a strength saving
save.
throw, I'll put it like this: if I do a strength saving throw, I have to -1. But if I'm doing athletics, it's just straight roll.
Considering the way this roll would be stacked up, it would be athletics, since this is a response,
0.
not necessarily.
All right, so
Yes, this is a
16,
response.
straight 16. Jack
You
of all
literally-
trades.
I'm talking, Boria, I'm talking you as he tries to lean over to start grabbing you. You literally grab him by like, the shoulder and snap his arm off at like the ball joint, basically.
You think fucking happening? Ain't joining your fucking crazy ass cult.
As he holds up the hood further, he goes, "Friend.
Oh!
As the green one also, who cannot attack anymore, just leans in and he starts getting ultra close to you again. And he goes, "Friend."
I'm just gonna start screaming "foe" even louder.
Oh, as the green one leans in, though, he will cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh shit, these things know more than just straight attacks.
I need to look up the exact wording on Vicious Mockery.
Oh, because if it's somatic, he can't do it.
It is not, it is just vocal.
It's an
Thank-
assault.
Thank you, Orphus. Oh, I know. He leans over, he goes, "You will be friend. You will love us all. We will be friends together. We will eat your friends." He just starts saying all these horrific things. Well, you realize he's casting magic. The Vicious Mockery is rough, so I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, let
Let me do my shit up.
me start collecting D4s.
Oh no.
Yep, that hurts.
What?
I didn't succeed.
Okay. So 1, 1, 1. 3 damage.
Dodged a bullet on that one.
Oh,
I roll a. Oh my god, dude. I roll a critical failure on the previous guy's fucking contested strength throw. And this guy deals 3 psychic damage on
You have
3d4.
2 health.
I went into this fight at 16.
Yeah, but Rio,
Yeah.
as this fight continues on, you start to see the figures, the heads of these figures, like whenever you close your eyes.
I ain't feeling good right now.
No.
However, though, the pink one that's attacking Laura, for some reason, it doesn't move this turn, leaving Laura with just with her turn up.
Thank fucking God. Okay, so,
Mr. Stark, I ain't feeling good. Slump over here.
You know what makes that line so much better is that was entirely improvised.
Yeah.
That made that line hurt so much more.
Yeah, facts. I'll use my free action to pull out my other sword. And since we kind of bent the rules a little bit for me to hit the blue and the pink with Hordebreaker, I can hit the green and the pink together, though, because they are within 5 feet of each other.
They're within 5 feet of you.
I thought it was within 5 feet of each other.
It is technically, yes. They are within 5 feet of each other. The ruling I usually make is if they're within 5 feet of you epicenter-wise.
Okay, well, I will hit this time the green and the pink instead of the blue and the pink.
Alright, so roll 2 attacks.
And try and slash at both of them. Oh, that's another 23 and a 16.
Both hit.
Hit. Alright, so the first one, I forgot what my plus was. It's 2, okay. So first attack is going to be 8, and second attack is 7.
Mm.
But this music keeps changing.
I keep getting sick of the same track repeating, so I'm mixing it up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
But, so Laura, what'd you roll for damage on these two? I wasn't listening.
8 and 7.
That looked like it did a decent chunk of damage, Alora.
Love that.
But they're both still up and kicking.
God damn it.
I feel so bad for the Charmer players because I've actually played a very similar track to this, and it is not easy.
I think
But these tuba trombone players, like, they're fucking going.
That intro sounded like the start of the second movement of fucking
I know exactly. Yeah, it literally sounded exactly like that.
It sounds like the exact same intro.
I was literally waiting for the minor chord shift. And I was like, it's never gonna happen because I know it's not that song.
Yeah.
But with that though, and Laura, it's the blues turn, and he's going to lunge at you. I'm talking 2 hands out, dive. So he's going to attempt to make 2 attacks. 23 and 22.
Ouch. Ouch city.
6 on the first one, and 3 on the second, so 9 damage.
Okay, that's not that bad, but it still hurt a little bit.
Other than that, though, he won this turn, and Lucifer, it is now your turn.
Can I attempt to...
Yeah.
Huh?
You can't see anything, so you can only feel.
Can I attempt to swing wildly at the one in front of me?
There are none in front of you. They're both to your sides and sort of behind you.
Okay, well, whichever one is to the side. I'm assuming it's the red one.
They're both
West
to the side.
side.
Yeah.
You have to swing at the yellow just because that's the hand that your sword's in.
Alright, so let's try and swing at the yellow one, I guess, right?
Alright, make a contested attack, so make an attack with disadvantage.
Attack with disadvantage, so roll 2, take the lower?
Yep.
Well, the lower is 2, so...
So you try to swing wildly, and you think you light some of his branches on fire, like trying to swing like over his shoulder, like almost taking your own fucking head off. But you don't feel anything connect.
God damn it.
And the thing just goes, "You are either friend or food. Befriend.
I'd rather be food at this point.
Than food. As you say that, they begin to loosen up a little bit. They're not holding on to you nearly as tightly.
Okay.
But as your turn ends and the red's turn begins, he is actually going to make a piercing attack on you. And he rolls a mechanical 19.
Great.
Dealing 5 damage.
Alright.
The area, he kind of stabs you, like, sort of like where your shoulder blade is.
Okay.
But immediately after, that whole area starts to feel loose and numb.
Which shoulder blade?
Your left.
Okay.
And then all you whisper, he goes, food.
Kindling.
On food, you're fucking firewood. But Rio, it is your turn again. Jared.
Sorry, I'm spacing out. Like,
I know the gummies are powerful.
My turn? I finally
Yes.
get to do something? Oh,
I'm joining the club.
can't afford to do this. So I'm gonna make one attack on.
Oh, bonus action trigger Virgo.
Munch munch.
Is that what you're attempting to do?
I'm going to take one. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Or not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take one weapon attack with the Zodiac Blade against the orange one because that's the only one that has hands right next to me.
Yeah. So make your attack roll.
And a burlap sack.
Yeah. 15 plus 7, 22.
That hits.
Fucking D8. Yeah. 5. That's 8 damage. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to use Dark Blessing, but I'm going to.
Oh, add additional dice.
Yes, I was gonna use 2 more charges on the Zodiac.
All right, so roll 3d4 plus 4.
Wait. Because I need it. That's 4.
Meanwhile, I'm being harassed over here.
9. That's 9 plus 4 is 13 temporary hit points.
Yep. And how much damage you do to orange McFuckface?
It's 8. 8. I rolled a 5.
Yeah, okay, so 8 damage.
8 piercing damage, not slashing.
Alright. Well, with that, though, it's the yellow's turn, and the yellow leans into you as well, Lucifer, and he goes, food, then it is.
What?
As now, at this point, you can feel the numbness from your left shoulder starting to spread all across your back and chest. As the yellow one leans in, he goes, time for a taste.
I don't taste good, I'll tell you that.
As he leans down and attempts to bite you, at this point, I need a strength saving throw.
At least it didn't
great.
fucking tell you women taste better.
12.
Alright, let's see what he rolls.
Please fail. For once, just fucking fail.
He barely fails by rolling an 11. So, Rio, you witness as you take a slash at Orange. You look over at Lucifer. As Lucifer now, as you see this thing, where his burlap hood is, it opens his mouth and you see green, glowing, dripping drool across a set of human teeth. As it goes to seemingly take a bite out of the neck of Lucifer. You see Lucifer literally goes, Fucking nope.
Nope.
Catching this thing with an elbow to the jaw. I need you. What is your strength modifier?
Me or him?
You, Lucifer.
+3.
All right, so you deal 3 damage to him with that.
Yeah.
But you also are able to break off his right arm, leaving him with no way to grapple you.
Wait, so is he no longer on my wings?
He is no longer on your wing now. Well, no, he's still impaled, but he's no longer wrapped around you. Which means from now on, when you make strength saving throws, you're no longer facing against double advantage. But with that, it marks the end of Yellow's turn.
I'm
Back
still
to the rotation of Orange. Orange looks at you, Borio, with his right hand holding the hood. He goes, "Your friend is food. Become friend. We can dine together."
Fuck your friendship.
Kindling.
Then food. As he kind of tucks the hood away, he goes, "Then food it is." As you see his maw opens, dripping neon red colored like saliva.
What?
As he's now attempting to make a bite attack on you.
Bug you.
And he rolls a 2. As he clean misses, with the lack of his left arm, he's off balance and he cleanly misses you and almost bites his green friend.
Dumbass.
Damn it. If only it was a 1, he would have bit his friend.
He does turn around and he goes, "I will make you food, and then your course will be friend." As he says that, though, the green takes his action, and you see his maw opens that neon green color.
Fuck you.
As he is now also attempting to make a bite attack.
Fuck.
And he hits with an 18.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's cocked. Dealing 3 damage direct. He kind of sinks in to, like, the upper part of your left arm.
What's up, Chud?
He doesn't take anything off, but he gets a good, decent bite in. And then he leans back and he goes, "This one tastes of sugar flour."
God damn it.
And Borio, hearing that, you do get a little bit of a chuckle to yourself. Because Greedo...
Oh shit, what's up, Riker? How you doing?
Which dialect you speak actually is a name for sugar flour in the Sword Coast region, which is where your family name comes from.
Yay!
But that also grosses you the fuck out. You're like,
I like it.
And you just starts hacking at him with like T-Rex arms.
So, I hate to ask this. How much does this motherfucker eat me for?
He eat you for 3.
Oh.
How the fuck am I still alive? That's what I want to know.
Nope, I'm not dead. I'm not down.
I'm being molested over here by scarecrows. Who knew this is where the night would turn?
No, really.
But with that though, it ends the green's turn and it's now Pink's turn. And Pink
we try to stream every Monday some D&D. I do have a bunch of clips that I need to edit together and upload to the YouTubes. That will happen sometime this week.
I'm gonna do the same
Hopefully.
shit I just did and
maybe we'll stream more COD. Who
I
knows?
wish I could use Shatter right now.
Shatter's a wonderful spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that wouldn't just hurt me. Or wouldn't just hurt the skeletons. You'd be fine.
While Laura's rolling, Borio,
Fuck
I
you.
need you to make a compound check. Roll History and Arcana.
Oh no.
History, Arcana.
Yep.
What was history? 19 plus 3.
So 22 for
22.
History.
Arcana is 11.
Okay. So you actually have seen these creatures before. These creatures are very, very rare, especially in Barovia. They actually shouldn't even exist over here. At least they're not native to here. These are called shimmer crows.
These things.
You very, very much remember these from your childhood in Sword Coast. They're creatures that take the appearance of scarecrows and hunt children in the fields.
Oh, we're not children.
Yeah, that's what the thing. That's why they're hunting us, is because there's more of them than just one.
Yeah, normally a single one will hunt 2 or 3 children before it's hunted down and killed. On a good life.
How?
But
These
if
things have
there's a
been
group
able
of them,
to gather and
there's a group of
breed
them
and
now.
multiply, but
There's more of them than there should be. But
yeah, just a couple more.
Normally you would never see 2 of them together. They're very territorial. They usually hunt each other.
I love that.
But something about the difference between the green mod ones and that one red mod one, the orange one, something about that is egging you, but you don't know what.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Don't like these things. At all.
You did have an encounter with these in your childhood, though. It's why they seem so eerily familiar and why you do not trust scarecrows.
Do not trust one I hate.
Alright, I got a 15 and a 17.
Both hit.
Love that.
Are you attacking green and blue, or
Green
what colors are you
and
attacking?
Green and pink.
Green and pink.
Get fucking pink down while I can't fucking move. So that's a 7 and a 5.
Alright, so 7 and 5. I'm assuming 7's to the pink?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have any bonus actions you like to use?
I don't know how to do bonus actions.
Alright then. With that though, it's the blue one's turn, and Alora. This one's going to also open its bright green maw and go, food it is. And he's going to attempt a bite attack with you, rolling a 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And he will take 9 damage out of you.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ow.
As he literally takes a small chunk out of this edge meaty part of his shoulder.
Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that one.
And he leans back and he goes, "This one tastes of blackberries."
It tastes like dirt.
Those blackberries taste like dirt.
This blackberry tastes like dirt.
These snozberries taste like snozberries.
And
No?
dick tastes like dick.
Nobody got that reference? Okay.
I don't watch Futurama.
It's not Futurama.
I know.
Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
It wasn't that
I'll show
either.
you a chocolate factory.
Yes, it was.
Heyo.
Damn. Okay.
When Bo Rio shits himself, that's when these things sneaks up and puts a hood on him. Boom. Bo Rio's just sitting on top of the Abbey as it comes back down, like, oh shit, my asshole hurts. But
Rocket Man.
traveling at the. Oh my god, dude. But Lucifer, it is now your turn, and only the red is holding on to you, while the yellow is impaled on your bone wings.
Will it take an action to try and shake it off?
Yes. To try and dislodge it from your wings and then recall them will be your action.
What if I don't recall them?
It would still be your action.
Alright. So can I try it and attack the red one?
Mm-hmm. But I will require a strength check, so roll athletics. Because now your wings are carrying an additional 100 and something pounds.
Well, that's a fail, so let's just keep going.
What'd you roll?
Fail. Let's just leave it at that.
Did you roll critical?
Yeah.
Aw.
As you try to turn to shake him off, you accidentally impale the red one on your other wing.
Oh, great!
Never ever tell your DM, and never make him interested in what you rolled. ever.
Well,
So
they're both impaled.
as you impale the other one, the red one starts wrapping his arm forward again.
Oh,
And he
great.
goes, "Food now ready." As he's also going to attempt a bite attack on you.
Oh, great.
And he rolls a 16 to hit.
Great. No, that hits. Yeah, yay.
And he deals a starking 2 damage.
Ah, yes. Still going strong.
As he bites clean into the meat of your shoulder.
Oh, great.
He doesn't really take anything off. He just got, like, you see this weird green slimy tongue lick the teeth. And it just goes, "Strawberries."
Hey, fuck off!
Ew.
You will make a fine meal.
You'll make fine firewood.
As if you could burn me.
I'll have my ways.
I mean, you still have your action, Lucifer.
Oh, do I? Can I try to swing
Yeah.
at them?
Yeah, sure. Make a attack roll at disadvantage.
With disadvantage? So, okay, so there's 2.
You got 300 pounds hanging on your wings.
So a nat 20 was one of them, and then a 12 plus whatever it is that I need that I add on to it. I don't know what it is.
In this case, it would be a strength plus. It would just be your strength bonus, so it'd be a 15 to hit,
Yeah.
which does hit.
All right, awesome.
So as it bites you, you pull your sword back and go, "Ah, fuck!" Kind of stab it in the front of the forehead. So roll damage.
Sweet. Was it 1d8?
Yep.
5.
Jesus Christ. All right, so dealing 5 damage directly to the red's frontal lobe.
Woohoo!
He looks fairly hurt as he's now singed. He goes, "Your burning failed."
Oh, you ain't looking so hot either.
And with that, though, Borio, we're back to you.
It's all good, Riker. Have a good one.
I'm gonna do something that I haven't done yet. Is I'm going to. How do I describe this? I'm gonna turn myself into essentially a spinning top.
Okay.
Now, granted, it's only one attack, but gotta get a few good spins in.
All right,
Or I
so
can do-
a sweeping edge attack.
Nope, slashing. I will use one of my flourishes. So it's a slashing flourish. So I expend 1 use of my bardic inspiration to cause my weapon to deal extra damage to a target I hit, and any other creature of your choice you can see within 5 feet. Damage equals the roll on the bardic inspiration dice.
All right, so within range is pink, green, and orange.
I'm doing the 2 that I'm facing off.
Orange.
Do you also want to clip pink?
I can only get the main target and one other thing.
Okay, so green and orange.
Yep. I'm gonna do green and pink.
Oh, okay.
Go
Laura
orange.
could use a hand. Laura could use the hand.
What if when you
So I
kill
make an
orange,
attack
they
roll.
all fall away? Or they all start attacking each other?
Same with other colors, dickhead. I'd
But the
rather just
orange-
chop them all down.
But the orange one is the red one, so it could be the leader.
Wait.
It is the only one that's a different color.
Exactly.
You
So-
did notice that.
I'm already doing my attacks. Yeet.
This motherfucker.
Hey, I already said my targets. Too.
All right, so roll the hit.
And I also say the red one being orange is a little confusing.
No, the
Well,
orange
the
one.
orange one has a red maw.
Yeah.
Unlike the other one, his eyes glow red instead of green.
Again,
So orange
Oh,
is the
I
leader.
already-
Got it.
I'm just gonna do green and pink like I originally went with. I rolled a 16. Well, I rolled 9 plus 7, 16.
Hmm.
16 to hit.
Alright, that hits.
Okay. Kind of.
Sorry, I was looking over at some notes real quick. I keep my notes on the floor so I can just kind of glance over.
I was mainly targeting green, and then I will choose pink to be the secondary.
Pink
one
is
that
the
I hit.
follow through.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so green gets 13 dealt to.
That is exactly enough.
Cleaving that fucking thing's head off.
So, taking a weird... So, you're originally going for... Like,
I dealt 5 to the other one. I will also say this.
That is also enough.
Cleaving their heads right off as I get
So,
a couple wind-up spins and then...
yeah, so you're kind of like... As you go in for the swing, you're aiming for body.
like full body spins.
Oh, I know, like... You spin all the way around. And as you're going for a body shot on the green... You think you notice it sways a little bit, and you're like, "This thing's on its last legs." You change your shot from trying to go straight across the chest. You literally, in the mid swing, just kind of go, "Doot, doot," and take its head clean off, spin around, follow through, and pink it drops as well.
And I'm gonna end facing orange.
Yeah, end up facing orange, but. As you do, orange doesn't look too happy.
Told you it was the leader.
Yeah, damn.
Will work. No. No. Where is it? I had a great one. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I like this one.
A little bit more energy. Orange lets out a guttural banshee cry. My children.
Oh,
he been fucking.
I told you.
well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to make a whip attack on that fucking thing. Like, I'll use my momentum as I play it, and then they'll just bring the whip around.
Yeah, as you kind of plant your left foot, carrying the whip straight through, you gotta go and crack him with the whip.
+4. Trying to do math. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Hiya. 6 slashing damage and then 10 cold damage. Buckley's now regretting giving me the whip.
No, I'm not at all. He's looking real hurt. But I will say this, Borio. I'll let you know at the end, but just remind me. I need to tell you something when this combat ends. He is looking real hurt.
And probably real pissed off.
Oh, man.
Fuck you, you overgrown sack of weeds.
I will not forgive. As you now see this thin little toothpick, as Yellow was not able to take an action as he's currently impaled without arms. You see him, like his twig arms get thicker, like the tree branches are growing. His second arm grows back, about as thick as a log.
Fuck!
And he just goes, I will not forgive the death of my children. After all, I don't like to let a child get away. As he now, Borio, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
18 + 1, 19.
You succeed, but a memory comes flooding back. As you see, as this thing grows larger, the tunic starts to rip. And you start to see the wooden skeleton underneath. And you see right on the sternum is a crack that has a rubyish tint to it. You remember a scene from your childhood where your father saved you from a shimmer crow with a ruby lace dagger.
Damn it.
As this shimmer crow seems to remember you.
Fuck
and
you.
remember him.
And you fucking shit, bitch.
But you also remember in that same interaction, the crow nearly mortally wounded your own father. Your dad lost an arm fighting this thing. As it now goes, I remember you.
No, you don't.
Children of the sugar flower groves often taste the sweetest. I wonder what you will taste like.
You got the wrong Gree family there, bud.
As he now gets bigger, you see the little toothpicks that he has turn into big fucking mitts.
Oh god.
As he is now attempting to choke you. I need a contested strength saving throw from you.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a 13 minus 1. 12.
You, in a fit of guttural rage, crack off both of his hands as he rolled a critical failure.
Oh, fuck your chicken strips.
As he kind of backs back, they start to regrow. As currently it is now Laura's turn, and Laura, you have the blue one left as Barrio took out the pink one for you.
Can I lunge at this bitch with both of my swords?
Sure.
Okay, I'm doing that. Does it count as like 2 attacks, or do I need to roll twice?
This would be an initial lunge, so if you want to stab him twice, I don't even know if you get 2 attacks, actually.
I don't, but like, I mean...
Yeah, no, you only got the field.
Right.
Mob
like,
break.
Lunge slash at him, kind of like stab.
Alright, so let's make 1 attack.
Yeah. Ooh, pretty. That's gonna be a 24. Got a 19.
Oh shit. So, hitting him cleanly in the center of the chest, roll for damage.
Hell yeah! That's the wrong. Wait, no, that's the right dice. Yeah, 7.
That hurt quite a lot.
Oh god.
But he is still up.
Damn it.
With that though, Lucifer, it is now your turn as Laura is now pinning Blue to the ground with her short sword.
Can I try to shake off these 2 fuckers again?
Sure, roll a strength save.
Oh, great. 19 plus 3!
There you go.
That is successful. They both fly off your wings.
Yes!
As you spin around to face them again now, you're now just like, fucking, finally. But your whole left side is numb. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, great. 15 plus 2. 17.
You are barely able to keep yourself upright. You don't know how much longer you have or how much longer you can fight off this paralytics.
Oh, great. Another fucking paralytic?
They're very common amongst plant-based creatures.
Great!
But this one doesn't seem to be nearly as strong as the Thistlebane.
Oh, yeah, great. So I have a few turns before I'm fucking face planting into the ground.
Maybe like 2 at most.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that's why I said a few.
Couple.
But with that though, you still have your action.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
How far are they from me?
They're still right next to you. They barely popped off your wings.
Okay, but are they both in front of me?
No, they're to each of your sides.
Which one is most damaged? Actually, better question. Which one still has limbs?
They both have limbs. But the yellows are severely damaged. The red still has one fully good arm though.
I'm gonna go for the yellow one. Try and smack him with my blade.
Alright, roll the hit.
13 plus whatever it was that I need to hit with.
That will hit.
Okay, so and then it's a 1d8, right? I'm gonna use this other one.
You know this shit is written down on your character sheet, right?
I don't know what I have to add. I can never remember. Like
in your weapons category is under ATK bonus.
That means attack bonus.
It's under the weapons and spells category that you have on your first page. Literally smack dab in the middle of your character sheet.
There's nothing there.
Share your screen.
Da, 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 da. Either that or I'm blind.
All right. I got full screen this bitch. Do you mind zooming in a little bit? All right. +4.
So I add +4 to it.
Yeah, it's labeled as hit bonus on yours, which I don't like.
Okay.
But yes, it's +4.
Okay. So that's with the sword.
So,
Got it.
yeah, you hit with a 17.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
Alright.
with that though,
1d8, right?
roll for damage.
Not 8!
All right, so 8 plus +4 damage from fire.
Woo! That's 12.
Yep. He's still up and kicking, but he's a little bit singed.
God damn it. Go down, damn it!
Stay down, you firewood.
But with that though, it is Yellow's turn. He's lunging at you to bite.
Great. Please fail, please fail, please fail.
And he hits with a natural 19.
Great!
And he rolls 9 damage.
I'm at 22. How much is that? I don't want to do math.
You're at 13 left. But with that though, he takes a clean chunk out of your bicep.
Oh, great.
And he listens and he goes, he does taste of strawberries.
Ew.
But with that though, it is back to the top of initiative where it's Orange's turn and Bo Rio. He is locked down on you. Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
As he is now.
He has no hands.
He has no hands. They're still regenerating. But Bo Rio, you see his jaw dislocate with the cracking of wood,
You ain't
and it
fucking
drops
me.
down to like a foot of a jaw opening.
Oh, we're all gonna need new
And-
characters.
He is attempting to take like a limb off.
Like this.
And he
I'm gonna make a min-max fighter.
He rolls a 4 to hit.
You lucky motherfucker.
Fuck you, dumb cunt.
Yeah, Bo Rio, you literally catch his jaw with the guard on the whip. You just kind of push him back. And he goes, let me consume you. As it is now Laura's turn, and you are still pinning Blue to the ground.
So I have him pinned down with like one sword, right?
Yes.
Can I take the other one and just kind of yoink?
Roll a hit with advantage.
Oh, fuck yeah. Ooh, that's a 17 and an 18. So we're gonna go into 18, and that's a 24. No, 23. Yeah, 23.
Yeah. That hits.
Yeah. Alright, and damage will be 6.
Exactly. I mean, to the number enough.
Ooh! Just kind of have them pinned down and just yoink off with their heads.
So, catching him like sort of in between the shoulder and the crook of the neck, you kind of go yoink and literally carve his head out from his torso.
Yep.
As his eyes go dull. And Blue is now rendered dead.
Good, now come help me.
Don't worry.
But with that, though, it is now Lucifer's turn.
I'm gonna... Which one bit me? Oh, yellow, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna swing at him again.
Alright, roll the hit.
8 plus 4. 12.
Not enough.
Fuck.
It is now Red's turn, and Red will also attempt to take a bite at you.
Oh, great.
But he will miss.
Woo!
Bo Rio,
Fuck you.
take your turn.
Kill it.
I'm going to use yet another one of my bardic inspiration dice to do.
How many of those do you get?
as many bardic inspiration dice as I get. I get them equal to my charisma modifier, which is equal to 4.
Ah.
Yes, sir. I'm going to do the defensive flourish, but I'm also going to make attack with my whip.
Yep.
Whip,
Roll.
sword. The whip is a 15. And the sword is a 14.
All right, those both hit.
Jesus. I mean, granted, these are scarecrow.
Yeah, they're just made of firewood.
So the whip does 3 slashing and then the 10 cold. And the rapier does 7, 14. 14 piercing damage with the rapier, adding 4 to my armor class till my next turn.
You want to do this?
Yes.
I guess that's what I'm gonna do. As I'm gonna crack him with the whip, but then I'm gonna follow the whip up, kind of bringing my rapier, like stabbing him and bringing it back up into like a defensive stance with it.
Yeah, as you
Just
do,
pretty much just gutting him. Pretty much.
you realize
here.
as you crack his sternum, that one slit that was there, that old scar, shatters as you hit it, crack his entire rib cage apart, exposing his heart, which you then crack with the whip. As that ruptures, the other 2 creatures in addition also fall.
I told you!
Okay, would your character know that? Or would you be too busy dealing with the others?
As
In a game.
Yeah. As you now are sitting here staring at this creature, Borio, as it falls, it utters a few last statements as it goes, "You should have been friend."
I'm going to stomp my fucking foot. I'm just going to stomp on that bag until.
Yeah, you start stomping the bag.
I'm not going to stop.
I know. And all you hear is one last syllable. And he goes, "The man promised me." As you stomp, you miss a part of what he's saying. He goes, "The promise was not fulfilled." And as you do that, you hear a as you snap the creature's neck,
I'm just going to keep
leaving all 7 of them dead and defeated.
Finally, it only took like an hour
2.5 hours.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, no, it did take that long.
Before we continue on with you 3.
And this fight has been, I think, less than a minute?
Yeah, it was exactly 1 minute, 10 rotations exactly.
10 rounds.
Oh my god.
All right, now somebody fucking heal me.
Well, you guys are sort of starting to lick your wounds. Zook. And you don't, Thalin, you don't hear this, but you do see Zook start to stare at God in a weird way. As God looks at you, Zook, and he goes, "There is a presence." As God senses something in the room with you, as you see Malith is going, as he's drunk off his ass tied to a chair with 2 dislocated shoulders, Baruch, who is now laying on the couch with his wounds dressed, God, who looks like he's coming along pretty well, and your little Drake, which is just kind of playing with God. You hear God just look up and goes, "The presence is strong."
What did you say? Or only heard like
The presence
He
is
basically
strong.
says, he's basically saying there is a presence, and it is strong.
where
At
is
this
it, bud?
point, God goes, he goes, "The door."
Can I like look / like sense for something at the door?
I mean, there is a little peephole in the door.
We are
Oh,
civilized.
So my Drake's playing with God. Like,
Yeah.
you good?
Sorry, I'm dying.
Pearl.
Trying to do God's voice really stresses my throat.
I'm gonna double check to
Yeah, you literally
make sure
see
that,
God,
that
like,
God and
yeah.
the Drake are playing with each other.
Yeah, God like got distracted by that and then goes back to playing at Drake. And the Drake is kind of like lunging at God and God's just kind of going, nyeh, nyeh.
I'm gonna get up and walk over to the door like real stealth like. If you want me to roll, I need to.
No need, since you're literally behind the closed door.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna like sneak up to the door like as quietly as I can and like look through the peephole.
Yeah, Thalin, you also see that he's now sneaking up to the door. Like, something he sent. You think he. You also get like a weird provocational sense from the door frame or doorway.
Since there is no visual contact with a enemy or anything, can I technically ready?
Yeah, you can prepare your weapons.
Like for a sneak.
For us, no. Like a sneak attack?
No, that would just be initiation. Never mind. Yeah, I
Just draw your weapons.
I just draw.
Yeah. So you draw your two short swords.
And then
And
I guess I'll look for the people at that point.
it's kind of hard considering the people's about 5.5 feet off the ground. So you literally stand up on the edge of the couch, like leaning to the side like this, like bracing your hand on one door frame, holding yourself up on the other, and kind of like peeking through the door. And you see a very, very familiar cloaked figure. And
The
you
figure looks
immediately...
familiar to me.
This figure looks very, very familiar to you. And you recognize it. Oh,
Or
it's
yeah,
a
I guess
it's a Vistani cloak. Actually, technically they're called the Falaki, but it's Vistani.
Motherfucking Madame Ava.
As Madame Ava does turn and face the door, she goes, "Hello, Zook." As you realize, there's no glass in front of the people. It's just a hole in the door.
So he's like,
dude, she sees the eyeball of a gnome looking through the doorway.
I'll hop down and open the door.
All right, so opening up the door, she comes in, takes off her hood.
I sheath.
Yeah, so you sheath your weapons. You don't recognize her, but you've heard her name when she comes in, and Zook goes, "Madame Ava, you're back."
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of walks over and she pets God. She goes, "How's God doing?" Good boy. And God's like, "The pets are nice." And she looks over. She's like, "I see your Drake finally hatched."
Indeed, it did.
Aw, what'd you name this cute little girl? She kind of like scratches under her chin.
I haven't given her a name yet.
I see. Well,
But I will
take
give
your
her
time. Naming a Drake is a very important thing.
Indeed.
I
She
swear.
kind of looks at...
Out of character. I swear, if it's how like what's his name? Whenever he like they name when Rimuru names.
No, God, no.
Oh please.
No. Naming a Draco family member in Dungeons and Dragons is a very important thing. Because names are carved onto the soul of a dragon. Regardless of what happens to them, they always remember it. So it's very important for them. But as she walks into the doorway and kind of sets herself down, she looks over at Malice. She goes, she looks at Baruch and she goes, she looks at bandages wrapped around God's chest. She goes, what happened here?
And it is a very long story. You want a drink?
And she looks over at God once more and she goes, I think I'll have that drink.
Amber, you bitch. I hate you.
Just offer everyone my liquor. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. No, just do what you want.
Here, muted.
Dick, what did I do?
Group chat.
Anyway, so she comes in and she goes, as she like takes a sip of the drink, she goes, Zook, and I believe you are Thalin, correct? That's why it's distracted by the group chat. Because he took off his left ear cup and now he can't hear shit.
What are you talking about? I can still hear. It's on.
All right. Well, Madam Ava looks over.
Well, Madam Ava was talking to you, dumb fuck.
Yeah.
I'm distracted by munchies. Okay.
Me too.
This is why I don't check my phone.
Okay.
Right,
Oh,
it's
she looks
baby
over at-
munchies.
Yeah, she looks over at you and she goes, "You're Thalin, right?"
Correct.
Well then, I came over to inform you two that, well, the rest of the party, that it seems Strahd is on his way here. And that is where we will pick up next week.
Oh man, I don't want to do this no more.
Motherfucker!
God damn it.
I learned from my DM that cliffhangers are the fucking best way to end the session.
No, fuck you!
I don't want to do this no more.
So next session, we will pick up with you fuckers looting the weird demons on top of the mountain.
I need to be healed.
Two of you looting them. But Rio standing as far away from the corpses as physically possible.
No, I'm fucking stomping that thing's face in still. No one stopped me.
No, I need to be healed.
Oh my god.
Where are you at?
By the way, while this is all happening, like while you guys are having a conversation with Madame Ava downstairs, Bo Rio has been caving this thing's skull in for about 3 solid minutes now.
What the?
Nobody stopped him. Like, Alora's trying to start wrapping up some wounds, trying to tend to some shit. Lucifer's like, somebody help me.
Meanwhile, Burrito
Somebody
over here
fix
making
my
sawdust.
dumbass!
Yeah, and meanwhile, Borea's just, fucking asshole!
You guys can't hear it, but Amber's over there in the other room just like...
Yeah. Yeah, that. No.
Alright, so is that
But,
it for this session? We'll heal up next
That-
session.
yes, that is where we'll pick up next session with.
So I can put my dice away.
So
Fuck, I just
until
got,
next Monday, Bo Rio is going to continue stomping that thing's fucking head in.
for an entire
think
week.
That for an entire, like, 150 some odd hours, Bo Rio's just going, motherfucking dick shit. But feel free to do your stream outros. I'm going to stop the music. And
Alright, that is going to be it for this session. If you did enjoy it, make sure, drop a subscription. It's free. This is YouTube. It's not Twitch. They're different. Subbing's free. Anyway, if you enjoyed the session, make sure to tune in next week. Around the same time. Hopefully all of our party members will be here this time. And hopefully I will not be dead by the time we start next session. And they'll be able to cure the paralysis. Hopefully. Hope everyone enjoyed session 10 or episode 10. Have a good one.